Hey everybody, welcome to another night of Alien RPG. Tonight we're doing Destroyer of the Worlds, episode number 2. We're still in Act 1, however, but this is our second session. So I got a few new things this week. I was using voice mod the other week. I still use that, but I got Sirenscape. So if you guys want to check that out, if you use their program in the stream, just mention them, and there's no copyright issues. So, and another thing I want to mention too is Bob Ash. He's allowing us to use his miniatures in the stream. And right here on the screen, I got a few of them there. Like for 5, he's got all different sets: sci-fi, fantasy.
I was like cutting, like nobody else was saying anything. I was like, is it just me?
Pardon me? Am I cutting? Say it. Am I cutting? Can you hear me? Testing. Can you guys hear me? Well, we got these miniatures here, $45. You got like 150 things, and they have the token, and they got the picture and a ping stand-up picture. So I'll just post his link in the channel. Okay, so you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Did I cut out there?
Yes, you are.
I'm cutting out? So you can't hear me. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Can you hear me now?
It's still cutting. Yep.
Okay, I canceled that.
The stream. I mean, on the Discord stream.
Yeah, I think that was causing a problem. Am I cutting now?
No, you're good now.
No.
Okay. Okay, anyways, that was for Bob Ash using his tokens, and sorry that didn't go well, but too bad I can't use that Sirenscape. But yeah, it's just my computer can't handle it, so we'll use that next time. So just introduce everybody and their characters. We're going to start with Myth there at the top. Just tell them something about yourself and your character, and we'll go around in circle.
Okay, I play Chaplain. I'm in the rifle team along with Mason. I'm responsible for firepower, medical support, and coordinating the squad's field objectives with command. Unlike some other the cinematics out there, I am an openly Android. Everyone knows that I'm an Android. I'm a Hyperdyne Model 341C synthetic. My old unit nicknamed Charlie Chaplin. And sometimes he would put on a mustache to lighten the mood and kind of reduce some of those stress points. So we'll see how it goes this time around.
Okay, and we'll go to Daniel playing Captain Silva.
Yep, my name is Daniel, and I'm playing Captain Silva. I am a chain-smoking commander who's currently in charge of Charlie outfit, which is what we are doing. We are a hodgepodge, and I was stuck in command because I was the only really commander that apparently that Major Hatfield thought could lead this unit to success. And so far, I've been a stressful mess, but I hold it together for my troops, and I'll make sure that this mission continues to move forward and successful.
Okay, Mike playing Hammer.
Yeah, playing Hammer, the loose cannon, if you will. He's a part of the assault team, helping breach doors, security systems, neutralizing enemy encampments, all that good stuff. Yeah, just actually, I got released from the brig for nearly beating a fellow Marine to death, because that's just kind of how I am. Don't take crap from anybody, and yeah, I'm sort of the wild card.
Okay, Larry playing Mason.
So I'm playing Luca Mason, the CBRN expert. That stands for Chemical, Biological, Radiological, and Nuclear. Basically, I'm part of Rifle Team along with Chap. And yeah, if there's any of those factors come into play, I'm the guy. So
Okay, we're going to give you a rundown of what happened last time. Okay, the 4 Marines started off heading actually to another star system to go to war, but instead they got deterred to here and at Fort Nebraska because there was a problem here. They had to find 4 AWOLs, and Major Hatfield gave them orders, and they followed them, took an APC. First they went to Oblivion Bar, and in the bar they didn't find, they found some clues. They found an insurgent guy that tried to shoot Hammer in the head with a pistol, but Hammer showed him. But then they got a clue to go to the Marshall Station to find one of the AWOLs, and that they did. And they also found a drone at the Marshall Station. After defeating the drone, they got another clue to go to the medical facility. At the medical facility, they realized that Reese had a chest burster inside of him, and it ended up bursting right in front of him. They killed the chest burster, and that's where we left off. So we're left off at the medical facility. Okay.
Yep, and I believe we had our clue about. We picked up some chatter, not chatter, but we found out that next clue is that the refinery, that the recently deactivated refinery, actually has people in it, and it seems to have like the insurgents in there as well, as confirmed by, I guess, satellite imagery that I requested last session.
Yes.
And yeah, and then with that, rounded everyone up, and then we headed to the APC to go check it out.
And Chaplain, right before they head out, says, Captain Silva, excuse me, ma'am, I need to head back into the facility in the rush and the hustle. I need to go back and get the notes that I was working on in the medical facility when I was studying that creature. So if you just give me a few minutes, I'm just going to head back in there, grab my notes. I'll be right back out.
I tell you 2 minutes, and then I go into the APC, and so is there like a command section inside the APC?
What do you mean?
Like something that I could actually like call Major Hatfield on, like a private secure line, or would that be inside the APC?
You could do within your own comms.
Yeah. So I go into the APC and I try to find kind of like a secluded corner of it, and I hop onto the private network, the command network, and I try to ring Major Hatfield.
Okay. You get the corporal again. Who's speaking?
This is Captain Silva. I need Major on the phone now.
1 second, please. Silva, what's up?
Major Hatfield, did you get my previous update?
What was that again?
We found it was 2, right? It was we found 2 of the 4 Sin-Eaters. The 2 are deceased, and it looks like there's a third form of contact, an alien contact that we've encountered on this mission.
Yes, you said the oil wells, right? You proceed to the oil refineries, the old oil refineries.
Yes, sir. That is where we discovered the insurgents are currently housing, I believe, another one of the AWOL. But the situation has gotten a little more complicated with the development of alien contact that burst forth from the AWOL soldiers.
Yes, this is actually new news to me, and we're getting down to that. Find out who's behind this. So right now, I'm kind of angry. I don't know what's going on with those aliens, but yeah, we're getting reports for them all over the place now. So your jobs go to the oil refinery, see if you could find Wright or Wojciech, and then report back to me.
Is there any way we can get more assets, either more people or a is there anything we can get, like more firepower, more assets in order to engage the insurgents at the oil refinery?
Not at this time. All my Marines are out on projects right now, so I got nothing at this time. But as soon as I get some available, I'll notify you and send them to you. Okay?
Under my breath, I go, of course. Right to that, sir. It will be done.
Okay, great.
And as soon as he gets off the line, I throw my headset at the wall.
Man, stress.
Yes. Take a deep breath, and I ask, is Chaplain back? I yell out at the APC, is Chaplain back yet?
Well, is Chaplin back?
I know, yeah, is he? Answer me, damn it!
He's still in there at the moment. He's a little bit unavoidably delayed for some reason. He's been in there for a few minutes now while you were talking on the comms. Are you calling him on comms now?
And yeah, I it smells like Chaplain, or Chaplain, need to hurry up.
Sorry, sir. Just a moment, sir. Almost there, sir.
All right, you got 10 minutes. Otherwise, we're gonna escort you out.
I'll do what I
Does
can.
anybody want? Do we want to go down there and check on him?
And then just about that time, he starts to make his way out the door. But he stumbles a little bit on his way out the door, but he seems to be okay. He does have a notepad in his hand.
Have you been
And he
drinking,
makes-
Chaplin?
And then he makes his way to the APC. My apologies, Captain Silva. It seems there's all kinds of crazy things going on right now, but I must have lost track of time. I'm fully ready for you, sir. And he climbs on into the APC.
Yep, I just take a deep breath. All right, and I tell him head out to the oil refinery.
Who's driving?
Who is driving?
I'll drive.
Whoever has piloting skills, I presume.
Definitely not me.
I don't drive.
It's not Mason.
A chaplain does. Let's see
All right,
if
there you go.
we can
Chaplain drives
control
the
the
APC.
APC this time. Yeah, I can move it around this time. So yes, piloting good. All right, let's give it a try. Piloting. All right, he succeeds.
Okay. Start her up.
So he starts it up. Sir, I'm just going to type in the coordinates now for the derelict oil refinery. We should be there in just a few moments, sir.
Fantastic. And while he drives away, there should be a screen inside the APC, and I try to pull up a topographical map of the oil refinery because I want to see if it's on an elevated, if it's elevated onto on a hill or something like that, or other hills surrounding it or anything like that. Do I need to do a skill check for that?
So just move your vehicle. You got control, right?
Chaplain.
Just a
There,
moment.
you just click on
This
the.
direction.
But so as we're heading up north towards it, as soon as we get I want to say past, was it the pump jacks or Highway 7? Can we see the oil refinery from right here? Oh, is it right there? Can you see from there? Or once we get there?
This barren stretch of snow-covered land is home to huge fracking rigs, 10 seesaw pump jacks, 3 massive mobile drilling rigs, and over 60 wells. That's about what you see right there.
So there's
yeah,
no
probably couldn't-
So there's no like hill overlooking the oil refinery. It's just flat.
Yeah, right here it's flat. So and you get a little beep on your comms, and you got something downloading to your comms screen.
As soon as it's ready, I click on it. What do I see?
The corporal announces, "Here is a satellite view of the compound. If you want, or never mind."
We radio back and actually get the satellite info.
Corporal? What do you mean, never mind, Corporal?
Sorry, I don't like this one bit.
Me neither.
There's your satellite image.
Great.
So those
Okay.
are on fire.
So they're active.
Yeah. Well, you just know fires are burning. Yeah.
I'm trying to keep warm. All right.
You know, this is closed down since the turn of the century. It has massive spherical crude oil tanks, corroded gas treatment units, a cracking unit, waste storage. It's like a wasteland, basically, with pipes and pillars falling down, walls, rusted barrels, and wasted hoppers.
All right. So I want to. So I like the. So I want to stop the vehicle on the. Was it the northeast side over here? But of course, it's gonna be like probably like 100, like 200 meters away.
Okay, you're 200 meters away.
Yes. I try. I got the APC that way. Given the door chaplain, and then about 200 meters away, if there's like any way to like hide the APC.
Yeah.
I'm trying to basically avoid getting close so they don't know that we're there yet. Does the APC have a stealth mode that we can like switch on? You know?
Look at it.
Well, how close are you gonna get?
No, like I mean, like we're not like driving by it. We're trying. I'm trying to pull up to where like the APC's hit like a kind of like hidden behind like probably one of the massive like oil towers, I guess, or
Okay,
the
I'll take you back to the map, and you park the APC where you
I
want to
think we just
go.
lost,
Okay, so that's the oil refinery.
Yeah.
So probably like if like
here.
so if this so if I go down to the what is it? Where's the scale?
It's 1 kilometer per square side.
1 kilometer? Okay, so to be honest, like, we're probably like at this block right here, to be honest, right there. And I'm trying to get it to where the APC has like an overwatch. So like the part of the APC, the part of the APC where the cannon is like on the back of the APC, it'll be able to basically provide us cover as we move up to the actual building.
Okay.
And of course,
You're,
who do we?
you're gonna go slow, right? Stealth mode.
Yeah. So, yeah. Whatever that means for an APC, yeah, we turn to stealth mode where we just kind of take the long route around, and then we like go up this way,
Okay.
and end up right there.
How far away from the refinery do you want to get out or park?
Like I want to get about probably 200 meters away.
200
So
meters. Okay.
So like
Yeah.
like probably like right here, then right in that center spot.
yeah, and I want what's the other guy's name? Ziminski?
Zemetzky.
Ziminski and the other guy. I want them to be inside the APC, and I want them to be on the weapons control system for the rear cannon.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna make some military assumptions. So with the rear cannon, what's actually interesting about like the military, we have like a part of the military. We have things called like the crow system on the strikers that we have in the army right now, and it's actually kind of like a telescopic zooming sight that can lock onto objects and actually stay on it even while moving at like 40 to 50 miles an hour. It's actually really, really cool.
Nice.
So I'm kind of making the assumption that an APC in 2177 would have like a similar like sight system to where like they could be inside the APC looking through the telescopic scope, looking at the oil refinery.
Yeah, it has that. You just doesn't have an air compressor though.
So the yeah, it looks like the phased plasma pulse rifle cannon turret is an extreme range, which is up to 1 kilometer
Right.
on the
Right.
APC.
Sweet. Yep. And I sit Zemensky down along with. I wrote their names down. I'm just forgetting everything.
Dana?
Yeah. Dante. It was like Zemensky and Dante, and I sit
Dante,
them down.
yeah.
And I give them guidance, and I say like, all right, me and the rest of the team, we're gonna move up from the northeast. You guys can provide us cover, and through the telescopic, through the I'm just gonna call it the Crow system because that's what that's what we call it, the Crow system. I want you to keep on a lookout to see if anybody comes in after us or if we're about to be ambushed. And you're gonna call, and it's gonna be radio silence unless we're getting ambushed, or I call you to light up the building with a cannon.
He's like, boss, why do I gotta stay in the APC all the time? Really, get him out. You're giving him all the action. What about me, boss?
I'm better than you.
Better than me, yeah. Yeah, right. Last time you were scared shit. Okay.
Another thing too, out of character. So these are range combat weapons, both the cannon turret as well as the Gatling gun. I don't know who's got some good range combat. So
Hammer
that might-
does.
Hammer, Hammer does. I was speaking out of character.
Listen, Zelensky, okay? You're staying with the APC. That's your job. Captain's orders.
Okay, yeah.
And
I hate
and-
driving the vehicle.
oh yeah, to be honest,
Your job, Zelensky.
I really don't trust these guys to drive it, but in the worst case scenario, Zemensky and Dante, if I tell you that we need an immediate extraction, you're gonna drive the APC straight into the oil refinery at our point of entry, which is gonna be on the northeast corner. You're gonna drive straight to the building, and it's only gonna be on an immediate extraction.
Northeast?
Yeah, so on the map, on the top right corner of it, there's like there's a doorway. That's where we're gonna enter from.
Okay, let's go back to the map.
Yeah. I'm probably getting over technical with this.
And
There we go, right there. That's it.
right here?
Yeah, that's right here.
Where'd you ping? Oh, okay.
There. Yeah, the northeast corner.
But we're approaching it. I mean,
Yes,
because
yes. We're gonna approach it
compound
on foot. Yes, we're gonna approach it on foot, and then if bad things happen, if this whole thing goes to shit, I want Zemensky and Dante, both of you, to drive the APC into this wall, and that's gonna be our extraction point. If we gotta do a hot getaway.
What are we doing with our captive here?
Captive?
Hey, don't
Well,
we have that chick
one
that
woman.
was the lady that was
She is
arrested at Bourbon Bar?
secured. She's secured to the rails inside the APC. I believe.
Okay, perfect. Where she belongs.
Yeah.
So GM, could you describe the I don't know what's on the perimeter of this compound?
Oh, this is like a wall that's broken down in places. And there's metal doors that lead in, and most of them are just off, and you can just walk right in.
Oh, so these
there's
are
no
metal
space for cover?
doors.
Yeah, but most of them, like, you don't even have to open. They're like off the hinges or just knocked right down.
And are we able to see directly inside without having to enter these? What are these flames here? Are these like oil bins on fire or something? What are these things?
Yes, they're just barrels with fire inside. Somebody lit them on fire.
Do we
Like
see
burn.
anyone, kind of warming their hands around them, or do we see any other activity around these?
No, you don't see anything in this whole area.
Does anybody have like a tracker?
I was just going to ask. Perhaps, Captain Silva, perhaps we should activate the motion tracker to see if we can pick up on any of the life forms that were picked up on satellite.
So does APC have a motion tracker built in?
No,
Uh,
but you
Someone's
guys
got a
you
motion
g-
tracker,
yeah,
right?
I think two you have them.
Yeah,
yeah, but we have to get closer.
Kaplan definitely has one.
All right.
I think outdoors they have a range of well, long at least, because I know it's long indoors.
Yeah, one's extreme, and one's long, I think. The handheld one is long. The one that's attached to your suit is shorter range.
So long could be up to 4 zones, or it depends on what you describe as 4 zones, GM. So
Just the green lines there will be a zone.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's extreme range outdoors and long range indoors. The motion tracker.
Okay.
All right. Sabensky, Dante, don't fuck this up. Let's roll
Yeah,
out.
Zabetsky, don't fuck this up.
All right.
Thanks for the pep talk.
What am I
right.
gonna fuck up, boss? There's nothing I could fuck up here.
Oh, I mean, you're a fuck up.
It's just the most dysfunctional squad ever.
No, this is normal banter. I promise you. In a rifle squad. I promise you. All right, roll out. All right, so we file out.
Are
And
you
then,
doing are
um,
you doing the motion tracker?
Yeah, so
Someone has to
contact
have
roll?
that up.
You got to roll for power supply
power.
roll.
Who's got the motion tracker?
Ooh,
Ooh,
Well, Chaplin does.
but Chaplin doesn't take stress though, right?
no, you just reduced the
Android.
power by
Yeah,
2.
you were just powered by 2. Yeah, so now you have whatever the power was. I
And
think it's
You're getting
Okay.
pings
This
over
starts
here.
at 5.
You're getting 5
where?
pings.
Captain Silva, according to these readouts, it looks like there may be 3 or 4, maybe up to 5. I can't make out
40
the
meters
size
up.
of them, but they're at the far end. Over toward the, it looks like toward an office space over there.
I take out my sidearm and I give it to Chaplin, who I assume from the last time he does not. Did you have a weapon?
No, I gave him a pistol from the
Okay.
dead guy
Excellent.
after when we left Oblivion.
All right. So Dante's in
Captain
this
Silva. Do we advance with like a 5-meter spread?
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is gonna be like a column fire team wedge. So
I have a
Mason's gonna
smart
be
gun, so where do you think I should?
so the way like a fire team wedge is supposed to go. The guy in the front is kind of like the is gonna be the guy at the tip of the point is gonna be the navigator, and the automatic rifleman is gonna be to the back right, back left. But I mean, so like you're not gonna be in front, but you're gonna be inside. But so for the first like 150 meters on the way there, we're gonna stay like in a kind of like a 5-meter spread out. And we're trying to go as quietly as possible. Of course, we'll chat with the motion tracker out to make sure that there's like no other movement as we approach.
So Chaplin, do you actually relay all that motion tracker info across all our comms?
Yeah, because he's doing it over comms, so that he's just addressing Captain Silva, but everyone can hear.
Yeah.
All right, I'm GM. I'm switching to a longer range weapon, like the pulse rifle.
Okay.
Mason is.
All right. So once we're about 50 meters from the door, if there's like any like cover and concealment before we actually close the last distance, I kind of huddle everyone together and I tell Chaplin and Hammer with the smart gun to go down to this door down here if they can see the ping. They're gonna go through that door, and Mason and I are gonna go through this door.
Yep.
Understood,
Bam.
Captain.
Okay.
All right. And I tell them that on the signal, we're just gonna move along the outer wall, heading towards the office. And then as soon as we see like anybody, we'll assess it over comms. And yeah, we can be caught comms. All right. So once we're in position, I give the signal and we move in. All right. What do I see inside the oil refinery?
Okay. You see rubble everywhere. It's just like it said, a wasteland. Barrels everywhere. These things go up really high, meters into the sky. But in the distance, you hear like talking. You can't make it out. It's too far away. It's mumbled.
I'll go on comms and I ask silently on Chapel's like, are you able to tell how many signatures there are?
Captain, now that we're inside the structure, it looks to be about 5 distinct individuals, sir.
Okay. So I want to go into stealth mode at this point. So I want to go into into stealth.
I.e. hand gestures only.
Yeah, I basically is like, shh.
I was thinking more of the closed fist or.
There's actually no like hand sign for be quiet besides hand over the mouth like shh, like. But yeah, so we're gonna move in stealth, move slowly, and move alongside the outside wall. And I want Hammer and Chaplin to mimic or like kind of stay in line as we move across.
Okay.
Am I able to fit behind these waste hoppers?
No.
All
Too
right.
close.
All right. Do I see anybody else in this refinery? Like besides that?
No, not from there.
All right. So as I go to this barrel, I'm going to signal for Mason to move up to the next barrel that's not on fire as I cover him.
Yeah. Again, I'm keeping 5-meter spacing as much as possible.
All right. And while me and Mason are doing like a kind of like a covering that area, I signal for Hammer and Chaplin to move up to here.
Okay.
All right. And while they cover, I'm going to move up to here because I really don't want to be next to fire.
Okay, who's got the lowest mobility amongst all of you?
My mobility total is 5.
Same for me.
1.
It also include your agility.
Oh, 6.
Okay, so whoever's got the lowest,
Six.
roll.
What is Chaplin? What do you have?
6.
So it's
That's
between so it's between me and
Silva
Mason.
and Mason. You want me to do it? All right.
Sure, yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
With the extra stunt, I want to give a success to someone in a similar situation.
I do a backflip.
Okay. You pick who.
Show off. I do a backflip. Yeah, who are you giving it to?
I don't have to determine that right now, right? Unless, I mean, whoever has to make another mobility, I guess will get it next. The automatic success. I don't think you have to declare who you're going to give it to, and
We just have that ability to give it to somebody. Yeah.
right. It's on the stunt table. It's if it doesn't say that you have to declare right away. You can give it to someone in a similar situation.
Yeah.
So whenever Omega says, okay, someone else needs to make a similar mobility, then actually, I think what he's doing is, again, out of character. I think he's doing mobility versus observation. So it's an opposed roll. So the group succeeded, maybe.
Right.
We'll see.
As far as I know, I'm the stealthiest person here.
Uh-oh.
And so Omega, I mean, obviously, Oh yeah. So you are doing it transparent. Because
Yeah,
if I need both successes, obviously I'll use that. I'm not going to.
I did hide the roll, but I said no,
okay.
I'm just gonna. I like to show the rolls, so
Okay.
I mean,
So
no
I
matter
rolled
what,
again.
no matter what, I think that we're the stealthiest group ever, and we are killing
Yeah.
it right now.
I should
We
have
look
gave you
great.
I should have gave you a +1 anyways for that. Those
All right.
maneuvers, anyways.
So, like this next part right here. So these cylinders go all the way up to the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
And these bars right here, they're in the sky, correct?
Yes.
These.
Yeah.
So what do I see? Was it 5, 10? So 15 meters away around this office. Do I see anybody?
Yeah, you do. From there, you're looking. There you go.
Oh, they're on my side. Shoot. Do I see you can't see all their faces clearly? Is one of the AWOLs among them?
You can't tell from there.
Shoot. All right. So I'm gonna signal to Hammer and Chaplin to basically get a closer look and see if they can get a better angle. Is there any way they can get around these towers, or is that too narrow?
Yeah, you would have to go here, or you probably fit through here too.
I'm sure. So I'm gonna signal Hammer and Chaplin to basically move on the far side along this way, while we and Mason provide like Overwatch.
Okay.
And these are on the ground, correct? These long tubes.
Yeah.
All right.
Do they provide cover if we were
Yeah.
to
Well,
get?
they
would?
block line of sight too, so they go up about 10 feet.
But not these pipes or whatever they are. These don't block line of sight, do they?
No, they're high. They're up about 10 feet high, actually.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. So they're able to move here and get a closer look.
Okay. Who's moving? Hammer?
All right, I'm sorry. Yep, where am I moving to again? I apologize. Click on that.
No, yeah, right here.
Okay,
So
I can move through this little pipe here. I can just go over here.
Yep.
Okay,
all
cool.
right, the last point of concealment, and I try to calm Hammer. Do you see the AWOL?
Hammer? Roll me
Peek around.
mobility? You could
Roll-
tell
roll-
them if you see them or not.
Yeah, I can kind of make out a little bit of their faces. I'm assuming from here. So going to roll mobility first and move,
Yep.
or an observation. I might mobility.
And before you roll, I do want to point out before he moves up, it's like, and if they notice you at all, Mason and we're gonna open up on them to make sure that Hammer doesn't get pinned down. So I believe I have line of sight on them, and so does Mason. Am I correct, Omega?
You got a line of sight, I would say, on one. Let's see here. Maybe that one.
I don't have line of sight on him right here.
Here's, yeah. Can you see the arrow?
Yes, I can.
You
Okay.
would cut through that wall there.
Yeah, so I guess these are actually on the ground. These pipes here, huh?
Okay,
They're on the
yeah.
ground. They go up about 10 feet.
Oh,
They're
okay.
like stacks of pipes.
All right. Here's my mobility roll.
Okay.
Nice.
My observation. They still don't notice, and you notice that they're all, getting drunk, talking around the fire. They're passing around a bottle of vodka.
Vodka.
Hammer, are you able to see inside the office?
Is there any doors on the office, Mother, or
Yeah, there's a door right in the back.
right here?
Yep.
I can make out the door on my side here.
These are these actually just hold on a second. These windows, GM?
Yes.
Yeah, so I radio back and tell him that I can see the door on the south side of south side of the building, I guess. Or that would be the east. West. What would you like me to do, Captain? Because I can't see in the office.
Okay. So this is gonna be we're gonna do our bet. We're gonna ambush them. And so what I want to happen is, Hammer, since you have the smart gun, I want you to, when I get the signal, to open fire on these three.
Okay.
When I get the signal, Mason, I want you because you have the pulse rifle, you have long range, so you're able
Right.
to see these two.
No. So where I'm at right now, long range is actually right here.
So at those three.
All right.
All right. So
I'm aiming at these two back here.
yeah. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try to, if I can, I'm gonna try to move over here. So I have an angle on these. So I have an angle on all of them.
So, okay, go ahead and move. Okay, give me.
I just wish that flaming barrel wasn't there.
I mean, I would move at the same time as Silva. So,
All right.
So
so-
okay, so give me one mobility, whoever has the lowest.
I'll use my stunt for the automatic success.
Okay.
So whoever was planning, or either Silva or myself, I'll use that stunt for success. So that's one.
All right. So so I still need to roll.
No.
No, it's automatic success.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that no. Oh, I got to.
Well, so
I got
right. So
Okay, got it.
so out of character question, if their observation is more than one, or even if it is one, I goes to the defender. Do we have an opportunity to actually roll?
Yeah.
Get more
I'll-
successes?
Technically, you're giving a 6, so he can roll and you can add a 6 to it.
Yeah. So I would give you a
Yeah.
roll too. Yeah, roll. Just add to it.
Yeah, so
right.
Captain Silva, if you want to
right.
roll.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. You got a lot of stress.
panic.
Uh-oh.
What? No, you're crazy.
Maybe I should have rolled.
yeah.
Hey, I see one success.
Yeah.
2 if you had the other 6. Yeah.
Right, but you still have to roll for panic.
Yeah, for panic.
Yeah. All right. So
Oh god, Captain's losing it. He's there shaking.
Yeah.
They're shaking.
hold on.
But
All right.
yeah, I mean it's
Panic
really
roll.
too late. We're already
Oh,
in the
no.
midst.
Hell
of it.
yeah, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. What does it
Oh.
say?
Jeez.
Oh no.
That's not good.
No, it's
Is
not.
that an 11?
Yeah. Seek cover.
Maybe.
You must use your next action to move away from danger and find a safe spot if possible.
Oh.
You're allowed to make a retreat roll if you have an enemy at engaged range. Your stress levels decrease by 1, but the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range are increased by 1. After
Hammer
one
challenge
round, you
is
can
me.
act normally.
I'm in one zone away, so I see essentially Silvasaur just like about to shoot, and then she kind of like freaks out and runs away, and I'm like, oh god.
So
So
They don't-
just
even
again,
with
out
that,
of
they don't
character.
notice.
I move back. So I'll say like I move back here.
Yeah, I guess you don't have the nerve right now. Those Russians look pretty tough.
So
What the fuck's Captain doing?
So with my next turn, I light a cigarette. That was what I needed, and then I move back into position.
Okay.
All right, and with that, I tell them on 3, Hammer, open fire on these back 2 with your smart gun, because I believe it's an area weapon.
No, it's not an area weapon. Grenades are.
I mean, We
I
have
have one.
grenades. We have
I do.
grenades. Oh, so do I.
Grenades, I believe, are medium, right? Yeah, medium range for the grenade. So that would be, or would they be within medium, or is this long?
So medium, per the core rulebook, medium means that it's
Adjacent.
adjacent to
Yeah.
a zone.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so technically, I don't get a stress because I'm not in the same zone
Right.
as.
And then
Right.
so never
long
mind.
is up to
Okay.
4. So 3 past
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
so I'm the only one within range to throw a frag grenade. Oh shoot, yeah.
Yes, for medium, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you would know that there is canisters of oil. There could be.
My
It could be
my,
full.
my bright idea my bright idea just fizzled out. All right. All right. Hammer.
Captain, second sense, the comms, sir, might want to use light. There may be other explosives and other chemicals in here that may ignite the entire place. Recommend discretion, sir.
Do you have a flash grenade? Because I have one. Not that I would.
I have an
It was-
electroshock. I have one smoke. Yeah, I have an electroshock.
Hmm.
Electroshock grenade.
Oh, that's
I
kinda
assume
cool.
that's like I assume that's like a stun one. It's a stun.
Yeah, they got to make a stamina roll -2 or be stunned for 1 round.
Is it can it be a group or is it an individual?
Everybody in the zone, 1 zone.
So
Has
Would
to
be yeah. That would be
All right.
everybody in this spot.
okay, perfect. So, all right, on my cue, I'm going to throw the electric static grenade or the electric grenade into this group of 3. Hammer, I want you to neutralize these 2 back here since you have a direct line of fire, and that's not going to hit the oil towers.
Okay.
And then and Mason,
Yep.
you're free to shoot. Where's that? Am I allowed to do an arrow or no?
So I've got a solution to here right now. So that's really, I can only target that one.
Okay. All right. You know what? Screw it. All right. All right. On my go. 3, 2, 1, and I throw the electroshock grenade into this group of 3.
Okay,
I
roll
get a,
range combat.
And I get a +1, right, for being in we're in ambushes.
Yeah, we are.
And
in ambush.
I'm at long range, so I get a +1.
Well, we're doing the grenade first, right? Or isn't?
Yeah.
We're doing it simultaneously, I think.
Okay.
So I guess
but
the grenade will go first, and then
Yeah.
yeah, resolve one at a time. I'll let
Yeah,
you all
yeah.
get 1 shot first before the initiative, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Range combat, and bam.
Aha!
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Captain's
hit.
pulling it together now. All right.
All right.
So they all got to make stamina rolls. You're going for the one with 3, right?
Yes. These 3. Yes.
So we'll start at top left and go clockwise.
Oop.
You made it?
One made it.
Oh, it's at -2. Hold on. I didn't do that. I'll roll again. First one. Nope.
Ah.
Second one.
we're all waiting, like staring at the.
Second
Yeah,
one
second one
saves. Third
Yep.
one.
Ooh.
Third one saves. So
So because I have 2 extra successes, I'm able to do a special stunt, right?
Right? Yeah, because you got 3 successes, right?
Yes. So there's no way that I can cancel out theirs with my other 2 successes, correct?
you have to read the stunts on that. It's up to you to know your stunts. I don't want to get
Yeah.
involved
No,
with the stunts.
Yep. So
I do have a
can't-
handout that has all the stunts.
Yep. No, and so I would like to do. I would knock object weapon away from opponent. So there's 2 extras. Whoever is unconscious, that's fine. But the other 2, their weapons drop.
No, you didn't hit them. They're not affected by it.
Oh, they're not?
No, they saved it. So they
Oh.
kind of jumped out of the way.
Well, with that, I mean, hammer open fire.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do. And I get a +1, right? So in modifiers, I just put 1. I'm not putting a plus.
Yeah.
All right. So then I'm gonna submit that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. 2
So
successes.
so
And then for I guess I'm gonna kind of hit the guy who that's gonna be for the first guy here, right? Because I can't multi-attack, right? I mean,
it's got full auto if you want to use full
Right.
auto. You got to add a
Oh.
stress
Go-
though if you want to use it.
You gotta take a stress for it though.
yeah, I can. Let's do that. I can do full
And-
auto.
And usually you say that before you roll because you get a
Right.
+2.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I admit already. Do you want me to re-roll then, and go from that route, or I mean, do you want to just like?
It's
I
if you
do.
want the full auto, you got to re-roll.
All right, cool. So yeah,
Or
I'll
you
just go.
GM, so you could just let him roll 2 base dice and one stress dice. I mean, because that's basically what the original roll would have had, was 2 extra base dice and 1 stress dice.
Yeah, but he didn't decide he was going to do full auto, so
yeah,
I'm going
right.
to
sure.
give him an option. So
Yeah.
you can re-roll and do the full auto, or take it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, because that was
Okay.
the command that I got, so I might as well. So I'll gain the stress, and then I'm going to attack, and then again with the 1 because of the ambush on the ranged, and then submit.
Oh, look at that!
Oh
my God, you got greedy, man. That's what happens when you get
Panic.
greedy.
He dropped the hammer on his foot.
Panic roll.
All right, here's my panic roll.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you're all right.
Yeah, no, we're
I
looking
wish
pretty good.
I wish Samitsky was here to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's not. So
But he hears all.
He still hears it, right? He's still on
Yeah.
comms.
Oh yeah, he's waiting. He's gonna keep quiet. He doesn't want to interfere with the mission. Okay, so anybody
Or
else
I'm gonna
doing
come back and
anything?
punch him in the face.
Yeah, so Mason was going to fire at this guy. He's got line of sight, I believe. So attacking with the pulse rifle at long range, so that's a -2.
But you were aiming, so you do get added benefit.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
do-
of weird
I-
because I don't know how many, like in a normal combat round, I would have a fast action and a slow action. Is that basically what I've got, GM?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm just doing aim, follow, and then firing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the modifier is basically 0.
And just to clarify as well, because I rolled the 1 on the panic roll, I'm sorry, the 1 in the attack roll, I do add a stress, correct?
No, you don't get unless
For
your
rolling
panic
a 1 on the
condition
panic? Okay, yeah.
actually tells you that you get a stress. You don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You,
So
you-
2 successes, all in damage.
you didn't do full auto, right?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, I'm already leery about my 3 stress at the moment. I don't need to keep adding.
Okay. Who is left? Chaplain.
Yeah, so while all this is going on, he's going to use his fast action to run right up to the office here, the office door. And he'll basically,
Okay. That would be all your move.
yeah, that's it. He'll basically just wait there for the rest of the team to move in.
Okay, so now we're gonna do initiative.
Oops. I guess my initiative I didn't select my token first. I thought I did,
Yep.
but
No worries,
that.
no worries.
yeah, let me
I didn't either.
oh, that's why, because I got it on the ruler. That's why I didn't select it. Okay, here we go. I do know my first roll was a 5, so I'm just going to change.
You can just edit it.
Right, I'm going to change it
Yeah.
to a 5.
Everybody in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Oh, Hammer gets to go first, and we're gonna put some
Actually-
battle music on.
It didn't. Okay, now it took it. So I'm at 5.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to adjust it.
Okay, like you're shooting, and the grenade explosions. Those guys are looking around. What's going on? Get your guns! Get your guns! They're all grab these AK-47s, and they're turning around to look at where the danger's coming from.
Okay, great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fire again at the gentleman that I can see right here. Right, because I'm the first. I do
Go
not
for
get
it.
a modifier anymore since I am no longer on an ambush. So here you are.
Oh, 2 successes.
Two successes,
but a
a 1.
stress.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna add +1 to damage for the stunt, and then I'm gonna roll my panic now.
Oh, you're
Okay.
rolling good with the panic.
Yeah. He's keeping his cool.
That's it.
On who?
So this the first one right here. I'm adding +1 to my damage, and it's a armor piercing. So that's half armor.
Man, I forgot about my armor. Oh, got it all. So you
Ooh.
got 4 damage. Putting all damage.
Yep.
Okay. Still alive.
Jesus.
Tough dude.
Next, Silva.
It's gonna be Mason next.
Yeah, because my
Mason got a
initiative
5.
should have been a 5.
Okay.
If you want to. All right, so Mason's going to basically move to this, two fast actions to move there, and he's not in cover. 'Cause-
Mason did hit this guy on the ambush.
right, yeah, there should have been 3 damage, but I don't think you rolled armor, Omega.
There's actually 4.
I didn't before, no. But I'll
So
give
is
it to
it-
you
Oh, okay.
because I forgot. But
And it
not,
was a
the,
four, it was- I
not the
apologize.
next
It
one.
was- yeah, it was a 4 damage.
No, because it's base damage 2, and then I had one other success, so that's 3.
But the rifle does 2 damage automatically. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. All right, so
So Mason, are you shooting?
No, I'm just moving 2 zones
That's
to
it.
where I'm at right now. That's
Okay.
it.
Silva.
I'm gonna fire at this gentleman.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Are you? Ooh, that's horrible, man.
I am just I'm doing great.
Silva, keep it together.
It's not good having a stressed out
What's the
captain.
stunts? What's the stunts on panic rolls?
Wow.
Oh,
Hey.
Yeah, what's
There
the
you go.
stun on panic roll?
yeah.
Don't worry, this is going great. All right, so there's
Man,
that
you're really
action.
holding together though. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So the thing with the face huggers too on weaponry, it actually means that you emptied your clip. too.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. So,
Oh.
Yeah,
so you have to
pulled
spend a
Hudson
slow action to
almost.
reload.
Yep.
So, but you got a fast action this round because you only used a slow action, Silva.
So fast action. Let's see here. I can't really do much, so I'm just going to. I have to reload, so I can't really aim carefully. Yep. There's nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna wait to reload to my next turn.
Okay. The surgeons are going. This guy, well, one is electrostatic. So this guy's gonna just aim at Mason.
Yep.
So he gets a +2.
But
gonna-
isn't Mason behind cover?
No. That to actually seek cover is a separate fast action, and I used up both of my actions in my last turn
Oh, okay. I
just to
guess
get to where I'm at. So why did they get a +2?
Aim.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yep.
Oh, so he fires nothing. This one is gonna, let's see here. The UPP's like waving him forward, so he's gonna move one and fire at Silva. No aiming. Two. You got armor?
I do.
Yeah. Okay, so you take 2 damage.
I'm up at 1.
UPP. It's going to turn around and fire at Silva because you threw the grenade.
No. I take cover now.
What's take cover? Fast action?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
fast action.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
Good up, but hey.
You just got 1 to save.
Oh, 1 dice to save?
Yeah.
1d6.
No, you roll your armor and then you get.
Oh,
Yeah, just click armor.
You just have to get 1 success to succeed.
Oh. You only got 4 armor. Shouldn't you have more than that?
no, because I had acid damage. I had
Oh, yeah.
acid damage the last time.
Right. Oh,
Take
Silva.
another damage. Are you still alive? You still
Nope.
you're at
I'm-
0?
Yeah, I'm a 0.
Okay, roll a
Broken.
66.
66?
Yeah,
Boom.
14.
Ooh, nice. It's a
A
nice
low
roll.
number.
Yeah, it's
Sprain ankle. Mobility is -2 and can't run until a medical aid roll is made.
Okay.
So that's not too bad for that.
I got shot in the ankle, I'll say.
There you go.
The other UPP is going to see
Shoot at
here.
Silva. Finish me off.
I just got to do Mason actually. So he's going to move 1.
Yep.
Actually, he's going to stay there. 1, 2, 3. Or what is it? 2. So that would be
which
long
one
range.
is firing?
This
Which?
one.
Okay, yeah. So he's at 2 zones away, which it's
-2.
That's long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a -2.
So he's going to fire anyways. Oh, it's still got 2.
Wow. And
Oh.
of course, nothing.
2
All right. So
damage.
what's that? 3.
3, yeah.
Ooh. 3 damage. All right.
Chaplain, they need some help.
Yeah.
So Chaplin's gonna his fast action move 1 zone here. Can he get line of sight on this guy in the back?
Yeah. You can move anywhere in the
He's
zone.
going- Yeah, and he's going to, with his slow action, shoot. Don't have the character set up with the pistol, so I'll just do, what is that, 1d6?
For what?
So he's gonna. So this is this ranged combat at that distance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
So
click,
for
you
Combat.
click the gun.
Oh, he succeeds.
I think you get a bonus though.
It's a So is it the M4A3 service pistol?
Don't know. It just says pistol, so don't know what kind of pistol
it
he got.
should be. So you get like a
Should be,
+2 bonus, I think.
+2.
Okay. So you want me to just
Damage
roll?
Just roll 2 more base dice.
2d6s, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
So you got one success. He hit it with the pistol. So he moved up to that spot, took aim at this one in the back, shot, and looks like he landed a hit.
oh, and he was already hit, so poof, he falls to the ground.
That's
He's dead.
Chaplin's my hero.
And that's
Go, Chaplin.
Chaplin's turn. Go Chaplin. All right.
Hammer.
They'll say over the comms.
All right,
Fix that
so
down.
I have to reload because I went full auto. So I'm gonna use my slow action to reload, and then I'm gonna use my fast action to take aim for my next turn. And that's it.
You said you're gonna move, right?
No, I was gonna take aim. Like I'm reloading, and then I'm just kind of bringing the gun back up.
Okay. So, you could move 1 spot. You don't want to, eh? No. Because you're gonna lose this action. You're gonna lose the fast action. You can't save it. Unless your Overwatch is the only action you could really.
Well, no,
save.
I'm using. So I use my slow action to reload. I'm using my fast action to aim for my next.
You can't do
I'm
that.
setting. You can't do that. Oh, okay,
No.
all right. So then I'll seek cover then.
Okay. Unless you know that they can, right, Larry? You never heard that
So,
before.
so the rules don't say that you can't carry an aim over to the next successive action. You're essentially holding it. I mean,
That was my assumption.
Mike, just out of character, I think Mike, you're on your next turn, you get your fast action and slow action again, so you can certainly do
You're right.
aim.
Yes. Yeah, you're correct. That is right. So yeah, I'll
So-
take this opportunity then to seek cover then. Yeah, because
Okay.
you're right. You get it fast and slow, so I can just take aim and then fire my next.
Right, and that's what I would do. But yeah,
That's
so
what-
for
yeah, I think that's
for
a good idea.
Mason, I think wow. So this is the only one that's wounded, GM?
No, he's electrostatic.
Oh, he's stunned. Is that what you mean?
I'll mark
He's
this
stunned?
guy's wounded. I'll put a red dot on the wounded. Okay.
Okay. All right. So that guy's wounded, and this guy hasn't. Oh, he missed in his last
Yeah.
action or whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna target this same guy again. Now I am going to aim. This is at medium, so it's a -1. So it's a +1 net. And again with the pulse rifle, not full auto. And I emptied the clip, but more importantly, panic is
9.
9, which normally would be bad, but I've got nerves of steel.
You drop a.
Wow, it's
Item.
still at 7. So it's still the success still succeeds, but
Yeah.
I get a nervous twitch.
And you drop an item. Oh, it says you drop an item
No,
for 9.
it's a no. So my nerves of steel reduced the panic condition by 2, so I'm
Oh,
actually
okay.
at a 7.
Okay.
So I'm at nervous twitch, which basically just increases my stress by 1. And there's no
And-
one else in short range of me, so
And that was on the UPPs.
the one that was wounded, yes. So I guess he gets to roll armor.
Oh, he doesn't have any armor. Those guys, just the UPP guys does. So.
Oh.
And that was 2 damage.
Yes, 2 damage.
Amazingly, he's still alive.
Wow.
Jesus.
Almost killed him. Just need 1 more. He had 2. Silva. I guess you can't do nothing.
Can he crawl away? Like
So-
crawl to cover?
I don't remember reading if you can do that.
A crawl is the same as it's a fast action. Or no, it's a slow action. It's a slow action crawl.
But
I mean,
after 1 turn, you gain a health, or you could heal yourself after 1 turn, but that's going to be a while.
know.
So,
Certain combat rounds.
Insurgent. Okay, he's going to attack Mason.
Okay.
He's got +2. He's gonna aim.
Yeah, it says he can. It says he can crawl.
Okay. You can
Yeah, it says
crawl
you
there.
can crawl and mumble through the pain. Is what it says.
That's exactly what I did.
Okay, you can move 1 zone.
I mean, I'll probably get there.
You could go here. Just go by the relative
Okay.
range of the hexes, of the squares already. Yeah, if you want.
Oh, so did you just roll Omega?
Yeah, that's for you.
Okay. All right. So armor coming up shortly. Ooh,
Let's go.
Okay, saved it.
nice. Yep.
This guy is free. He's starting to get up. Picking up his gun. This guy's going to fire at Mason. So he gets a -2, but he's aiming.
Okay.
So it cancels out. Two on you, Hammer.
All right. Or no, Mason.
Hammer?
You,
Mason.
you were shooting at Mason, right?
No, Hammer.
Oh, okay.
All right. What cover would you consider this to be?
Oh, I'll give you 4 cover.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, I'll give you, I say that's like an inner bulkhead. I'll give you 5. So add it to your armor.
Yep.
Out of all
Oh,
that.
out of all that. So you still
Out of
take
all
2
that.
damage. You
Okay.
still alive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. UPP's turn. He's only 1 guy left. I guess he's going for Mason.
Yep.
Oh, misses. Fires right behind you. Chaplin's turn.
Your mic must be muted, Chaplain.
All right. So Chaplin's going to come around the corner. He's going to take aim at this one at the back. And you said it was a +2 with his pistol?
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's
Yeah.
the bonus. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So you can
+2,
type that in there so you don't have to bother anymore.
But I guess the flames from the barrel are getting in his eyes and whatnot, and he doesn't take aim properly and misses.
Okay. Hammer.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take aim and fire. I'm gonna fire at the guy that's this guy right here. That's like he's the one that I'm assuming that shot at me, or was it this gentleman?
Whoever's got. Oh yeah. This guy shot at you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire back at him, and then I'm just gonna attack roll with my smart gun. No modifiers, straight roll.
Oh. 1 hit.
1 hit.
3 damage. It's the first time it's been wounded, so he's okay. Mason.
All right. I am going to reload the pulse rifle and seek cover, and that's it for my turn.
Silva.
Do I go back to 1 health?
No. It's
Oh,
one
I got
turn.
a +2. I'm so stupid.
So I would say that's 10 rounds.
But I want to use a slow action to do first aid because I'm in cover.
No. What did Hammer
Slow
say?
action?
Remember, Mike? You could only crawl or mumble.
Yeah, it says for when you're broken, it's give me 1 second.
Victim,
Yeah, you're taking. They actually immediately roll for a critical injury, which you did. If you're not dead, you can crawl and mumble through the pain. You can't perform any other actions, and you can't roll for any skills. But you can't go below 0 health. But if anybody keeps attacking you, you have to continue to roll critical injuries.
Wow.
1 turn
Is
you
there-
could give yourself medical aid, but that's 10 rounds. So
Yeah, it's like first aid. Someone can give you first aid, or on your own. Yeah, it's like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah.
Is there any way
one
that
turn.
is there any way that I can radio for Zemeski and Dante?
no. You're just
You just
groaning in
mumble.
pain.
So out of character. So Daniel, what I can do is on my next turn, I can get to you in 2 fast action. And that's it for that turn. But then on my subsequent turn, I can give you medical aid. So, but it'll take 2 turns, 2 combat rounds. Is that okay with you?
Nah, man, you have to stop the threat. You always
Well, that's
always get
Okay.
rid of the threat first.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that's what I
Yeah.
plan to do on my turn when it comes up.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine with me.
So just keep crawling. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you can keep crawling back to like, you know.
I take out the frag grenade and go, hey, if it's my time. No.
Okay, this one
Roll.
is going to fire at Mason. Let's get a +2.
but I am in cover now, so
Yeah.
whatever you want to determine for cover in those whatever.
I'll give you
cylindrical
5.
things. Okay.
I missed anyways.
Okay.
The other one at Hammer. Missed.
All right.
UPP guy. Going after Mason.
Right.
One.
Roll that armor. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chaplain.
All right, he's gonna take aim again and shoot at this guy closest to that corner edge.
This guy here,
2.
or this guy here?
The one closest to the edge, the
Okay.
one that's been shooting at you, Hammer.
Okay, that one right there. Okay.
Yeah, the one that's been shooting at
Yeah,
you.
he's hurt too, so.
It hits.
Nice.
Okay. 1 damage, so he's still alive. He's got no
Oi.
armor.
That's his turn.
Hammer.
All right, so I'm gonna take aim again, and I'm gonna fire. I guess it's good. Well, this guy shot at me too, right? The UPP guy.
Oh, he shot at Mason.
Oh, that's right. So all right, so I'll shoot at him. Again, I'm gonna add my 2 because I did take aim. I forgot to do that last time. And then all right, 1 6. Jeez, all these dice with only 1 6.
But you got him. He's dead.
You got.
The system's rigged.
And Mason.
All right. Aiming and firing. So that's but he's at medium, so the net is +1.
At the wounded guy.
Oh, at the wounded guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he's dead.
All right.
No armor.
And that's it for Mason.
Silva. Gonna crawl.
I'm gonna stay close to the battle, but yeah, I'll stay right here and just mumble through it.
It's 2 guys left. Okay, this guy on Mason.
Still covered, or
Yeah, I presume that I'm firing from a covered position. I shouldn't have been out of cover, so right, GM?
That's that's another thing. If you fire, do you stay in cover? I guess you do,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I mean, well, the question would be like, because it says fast action is like still maybe when you.
It's to seek cover is a fast action.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you have to continually seek cover to stay in cover.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So-
All right. So I'm in cover. So I'm technically still in cover as well then.
Yeah.
Right.
So this one's going after Mason. Missed.
Yes.
The UPP guy on Hammer. One.
All right. So
Yep.
I'll do armor +5.
Aha.
Saved him. Chaplain.
Let's go.
Okay, he's gonna take aim at this guy here. That's closest to the barrels or those towers, where those oil towers are, and see if he hits. 2.
No.
Fortunately, not. Goes wide.
Hammer.
All right, so now I'm gonna take aim at the UPP gentleman. So I'm gonna take aim and fire my weapon.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
Oh, finally in my favor. So for all of those, I will add +1 to damage.
So
Yeah.
okay. Armor save for him.
Yeah, it's half though because of armor piercing.
Oh, half? Okay, so 3.
Yeah, they're armor piercing rounds for the smart gun.
Oh, oh.
And he falls to the ground.
Let's go.
Now, as that happens, the Ariakis insurgent, last guy, he goes, "Stop, stop. Okay, I surrender. Stop. You got us."
And is it my turn? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to use my 2 fast actions to get to Silva. I mean, if we're out of combat, I know what I'd like to do.
Okay, this guy's surrendering. He throws down his weapon, so we're going to say we're out of combat. So open.
Chaplain moves right up
draw.
behind him,
Yeah, I would say Chaplin moves up. Yeah, with his. Yeah.
right up behind him, and trains his gun right at his head. Says, "Don't move."
Medical aid for Silva. All right. Jim?
Yep. Go ahead.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go,
Yeah,
Mason.
so, for every success, it adds an extra health point. Because the first success gets him to 1, and then basically
Right.
get him to 2.
Now, did you use any specific medical equipment? Because you get bonus for those. It's just medical aid.
No,
Just
just medical aid,
regular-
just my normal.
Yeah, no, like
medical
medical kit or
knowledge.
anything like that. All right.
No.
Chaplain says over the comms, "Mason, is Silva stable?"
I believe so. I think we got to him in time, and so he's on the mend.
I'm fine.
we
I'm
don't-
fine. I'm fine.
We don't even have med kits on the APC, so somebody must have grabbed them. I didn't. So
Oh, there wasn't any? I just forgot to add them. Oh, sorry. There should have been.
Okay.
Say 4 med kits on the APC. And Chaplain, I guess you'd probably have them, right?
Yeah, he does.
You're the med guy?
Yeah. So with that, he's going to yell over to Hammer. "Hammer, come secure this guy. I want to check on Silva."
All right.
he-
So I move in to replace Chaplin's position.
Add 2
of
surgical
covering.
kits, too.
Oh, okay. Just FYI, Chaplain, once he's healed, now no further medical aid can increase his health. Now
Unless
it's
you're
all
using it. Yeah.
natural. Now it's all natural healing for
Yeah.
him.
Right.
So
He's just going to go check on Silva's, stats and whatnot, make sure he's okay. "Captain, are you okay?"
I light another cigarette, and I tell him, "Another beautiful day in the Corps." And I
Captain,
stand
those
up.
things will kill you.
If the
Captain looks
UPP
at
doesn't get me first,
Captain looks quizzically at Captain Silva and says, "As long as I've been serving, sir, I've never understood that phrase. How can being shot be a beautiful thing? I just don't understand."
put my hand on Chaplain and I go, "It's all right. Sooner or later, they'll have an update for that." And I walk, half limping, up to the insurgent.
Okay, the insurgents is like in fear, just looking at you. I surrender. I surrender.
Oh no, don't worry. I know you surrender. Now where are the others? And where is the AWOL soldier?
I don't know nothing. These guys just grabbed me and hired me. I thought they're gonna give me money just to go for their cause. I don't know nothing.
I'll do an observation roll, see if he's lying to me.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, wow.
Oh,
I see this man's
succeed, bud.
soul.
I-
I see this man's soul.
If you
Well-
get past your panic.
Yeah, if you pass your panic roll,
I know.
Well,
that's not
Oh,
bad. All right.
I'm gonna use the modified panic rolls for that.
Ah, yeah, nice. There you go.
Just see what it happens on that. Careless.
Make it-
Careless.
You cause a loud noise. All PCs in short range of you make a panic roll. But that seems silly. I'm not. Forget that. No panic.
Oh.
No.
All right.
You got this. You got this insurgent there. You're not panicking. You're like. You're
Let's-
angry.
Let's just say that with that like failure, I just like start screaming bloody murder as I grab him and throttle him. You're lying to me.
Yeah, like total off protocol, like not the
Yeah.
normal.
I'm just bloodshot in the eyes
And in the ankle.
and the ankle.
While this is going on, Chaplain's going to take a step back and just keep an eye out behind from, see if there's any other people in the area.
Well, use your motion tracker, can't you? See if
Yeah.
there's anything else.
That's
Okay.
exactly what he's doing. He's going to step back and start checking that again. So do a comm check roll.
Power supply.
Power supply, sorry. Yeah, he doesn't see anything.
No.
Oh no,
So-
that just means you didn't expend any charges.
Right, because once
Okay.
it's gone, you can't use it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any
I don't
motion?
know.
Yeah.
Does he see anything?
No. No motion. You don't see nothing.
I'll radio that back real quick. Captain Silva, looks like we at the mall. You might want to keep this one alive for questioning.
As I still throttle him.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him. That's it. We're just gonna kill him.
I mentioned the chaplain. Have we actually even looked in the windows, or I don't know if there's in the office or anything, or
I'll
what?
check. He'll go over, open up the office door cautiously because he doesn't know if there's somebody with a gun pointing at the door there. Just kind of creak it open a little bit to see if there's anyone in there.
Well, there wouldn't be because there's nobody in the motion tracker, right? Or motion tracker's motion, so maybe they're not moving. But
Does he see anybody inside there?
You see a table, chair, and a refrigerator. And you see a big box, like a cargo box. It's like looks like a military
Mimic.
box from the Marines that stores weapons.
Go ahead and walk in there. He'll take a closer look. Sir, just regular office equipment here and a crate. Looks like it's Marine issue. I'll take a look, and he'll slowly creak open the top of it if it's not nailed down shut.
It's clipped, but you can open it, and inside you see 4 RPG rocket launchers.
Sir, looks like a few different RPGs in here. Could be of use. I'm not sure what the condition is, but they do look standard issue, sir.
Oh, don't worry, we're taking them. But so with my 5 successes, is this guy lying to me? Like, does this guy seriously know nothing?
You could tell he's lying to you, yeah.
And I just keep pressing, like, I know you know something. Where's your leader? Where are you hiding? And where is my AWOL soldier? As I grab him and continue to throttle him.
We'll do a manipulation standoff.
Well, every time Silva has to roll, I just cringe.
Yeah.
I got that. That's under control. All right.
I wish we could just reduce his stress and then let him roll.
No.
I am going to modify that stress. Just roll the panic roll anyways, just to see. 9.
same.
Same.
Well,
unstable.
the regular chart says you drop an item.
Right.
Say you're shaking him, your gun falls to the ground, and you kind of hurt him a little because you're so stressed. He's like, all right, I'll tell you what you want. Come on, anything, just let me go. Take me prisoner. Take me off this moon. I don't want to be here anymore.
as I continue to hyperventilate, I just like, you will tell me where the AWOL soldier is and where your hideout is, and then we could talk about getting you off this rock.
We're supposed to wait here for Wojciech. They have Wojciech. One of your AWOLs.
The AWOL's not here yet.
No, they're at the camp, the hideout.
Where is the camp?
I can't tell you. They'll kill me.
Well, we're gonna fucking kill you if you don't tell us.
I'm gonna let Private Hammer freaking skin you alive.
I'll do it. I pull out my combat knife and I'm just like, I'll fucking do it.
If you want off this moon, you're gonna tell me exactly where this camp is.
You gonna take me with you?
You're gonna hop right in the APC with us.
It's in the northeast or northwest. It's
Wow.
way in the back, at the end of right at the end of in the suburbs there.
Right.
All right. I always come through to my promises. All right, everyone. Grab those RPGs and let's head back to the APC.
Has a could we consider a turn has gone by where we can gain some health? Lost health?
Yeah, a lot of health.
Health.
Well, you get a beep on your radio there, Sil.
Ooh.
This is Captain Silva.
Yeah. Hatfield here. What's happening? You didn't radio in.
Major Hatfield.
A little stressed out, sorry.
Yeah. we have found a small insurgent cell. They have given us the location of Wojciech and the leader of the insurgents.
Let me know the coordinates of the hideout there.
I sent him the coordinates.
Okay. Punching in right now.
Can we just call in for an airstrike? Yeah, just let them just blow the place up.
Okay, we see it. Yeah, we got it. I'll put the map. I'll send it to your comms in a moment. You need any assistance with that? You want to take your APC, but we have a free drop ship. If you would like to use that instead, we could drop you in. That'd be quicker.
Yes.
Okay, I'll send.
Yes, I'm requesting the drop ship.
Okay, we'll send the drop ship. It should be maybe within 15 minutes. It'll be right there. Pick you guys up. Okay.
All right. Could you please send somebody with the dropship to pilot the APC with the 2 prisoners back to Fort Nebraska to be held up on the bridge for further interrogation?
Say that again. You want?
So I'm talking to Major Hatfield. I'm asking, could you please send like a driver to drive the APC back to Fort Nebraska for us? Unless the dropship takes the APC with it.
Sure thing there, Captain. We'll do.
Thank you, sir.
You're doing a good job.
I don't tell them about like a deep down Captain was like, I needed that. I really did. And it's like, right to that, sir. We're gonna get the job done.
Okay, and we'll say that time's gonna pass, so y'all lose 2 stress.
Oh, nice.
As I continue to chain smoke.
And y'all gain, say, 2 health. Has anybody got the banter?
Oh, like the banner talent?
Yeah,
No.
because that can give you bonus stress.
Well, the
I was
4
going
of
to
us
say Mason is going to use his signature item in Act 1 to relieve 1 stress.
Okay.
Well, okay. I was gonna say because I'm down to 0, so I'm good.
Okay, so 3 stress then. Whoever uses their signature item. And we're going to have a break there. Okay?
All right.
Awesome.
Take a quick break.
All right.
Okay, you hear in the distance, you hear the drop ship coming your way.
We're all by the APC, correct?
We'll just say you are. Everything's here.
Okay. Cool. All right. Everyone is loaded up with full set of ammunition. Grab another electroshock grenade from the APC.
I
And
assume people are reducing the number on the APC gear list, right?
Oh, we have missiles.
Yeah, you could take whatever you want. No, those are just rocket launchers. There's no reloads, no missiles.
There was 4 of those rocket launchers, right?
Yeah,
Those RPG launchers.
yeah.
And Chaplain has all 4 med kits as well as a couple surgical kits.
Yeah,
Field surgeon. Yeah.
yeah. And I'm gonna give you the map of the insured surgeon compound. See, the thing is, I got that. I'm hearing myself talk with an echo, and it really screws up me trying to pronounce words. So I can't, for some reason, I can't get it to record on OBS without me hearing my own voice. So I have to try to fix that for next time. Here's the map. It's coming. There you go.
Okay.
Did you guys see it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Daniel, your
Yard.
video's
Yeah.
off.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I need to change the battery in my GoPro. There we go.
So we took this NPC right with us. No,
Yes.
he's with the. No, they went to the AP. Didn't you get somebody else to come get the APC or whatever?
Yeah, so I got a driver, and I hopefully like a tiny security team is gonna take the APC back to Fort Nebraska and put these 2 prisoners in lockup to be interrogated and taken off world. So
Okay. You get 3 guys come out of the drop ship, and 1 guy goes to the APC and follows your orders.
it's all coming together.
And you got your map. If you want to plan your assault, let
Yeah.
me know what you want to do.
What
Okay.
do you want us to do, Captain?
Yeah. So there's a front gate. All right, so we're flying. Garshak, are we able to see heat signatures inside the compound from like a satellite through the Cheyenne
Yeah, you see
area?
you see people in the yard. There's a house, a 2-story house with a satellite dish, and it's got a skylight in there. The walls are 10 feet solid metal walls.
Okay. So the best thing to do is to soften up the exterior. So basically, with the optics on the ship, I want to make sure the Wojek, the AWOL soldier's not in the courtyard, and we're gonna light it up with the full firepower of a Cheyenne dropship into the courtyard to eliminate all targets in the courtyard, and then we're gonna drop into the roof of the building. We're gonna rappel down to the roof of the building. Where did that picture go? There it is. The house, and it's a 1-story house, correct?
2 stories.
2 stories, and there's a hatch on top. Is there an access on the roof?
Yes.
Perfect. So we're gonna use the tactical missiles, the Hellhound 2 tactical missiles in the courtyard to eliminate all threats, and then we're going to rappel onto the top of the house, and we're going to open up the hatch and throw in all of our shot and flash grenades to stun the house, and then we're going to rappel inside. And I believe we should have some rope left over from our rappel down onto the building.
Okay. That's the plan.
And
Love
I go to the rest of the group like, are there any objections?
No, it sounds
No, sir.
good.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's have some fun.
Yes,
All right.
Captain.
I ready the pilot. We're ready.
Okay.
Big. All right. Once we're in range of the compound, I tell the pilot to open fire in the courtyard.
Well, when you get there, you could see there's a few people in the courtyard there. Some insurgents. You see them? Okay.
Yes.
4 of them.
And you got control over the drop ship too, so just add if you're gonna fire any of the weapons there. All the weapons are on the drop ship.
I got it.
So
Oh,
just
yeah.
use your range combat, like hit attack, and use your range combat as the bonus.
Let's see here. I see. Okay, it's tactical hounds. It is a bonus 2 with 7 damage. So I will be adding 2 bonus to my range attack. Okay, cool. 2.
I mean, I have a ranged combat of like 4 plus my agility is 5, which is 9. I don't know if that.
Oh no! Did you hit the attack?
I did.
And it only gave range combat.
Oh, so I did mine because on the character sheet for the Cheyenne dropship, I have zeros for everything.
Right, so you're gonna do the attack and then modify it,
So-
adding your own.
Yeah, I'd rather use the sheet of the dropship. That way, it comes out in the dice roll what's shooting, the damage, and everything. Right?
Oh, I apologize. Okay,
No
so
problem.
I'll just redo it. All right,
Yeah, that was
sick.
bad. Anyways.
Did you add your?
I did. So it's
Okay.
only bonus 2, and then I have 6 for range combat.
Okay. So that's damage 7 too, right?
Yep, 7. And I assume these are high explosive, so
Yeah,
would there be an area effect?
that's where these rules don't go good either. They don't even have blast damage, so it attacks one target.
I think it was intended to be used against vehicles and buildings. So buildings would have like armored walls,
yeah.
or a vehicle would have like
Yeah.
a hull damage.
Yeah.
Do you want to just consider it full auto then, and then
Yeah. It
divvy up
says
the damage?
can only target vehicles and buildings. There's other missiles in there that you can attack the insurgents with.
Oh yeah, like that. There's the right full auto 25
Yeah.
millimeter Gatling gun. Yep.
And just put your stress in there, like before you roll on the drop ship.
Okay. So,
Which is-
Oh yeah,
so,
that's what you're saying. Yeah.
so I'm going to use so I'm using the Mark 16 Banshee unguided rocket launcher. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how to add stress to the
You go into the actual character sheet and add it to the stress.
Oh, okay. Roger. Okay, add 3. Okay. Hack, add my 6.
It's kind of cool how it changes as I'm looking at it too. It's pretty neat.
I start twitching.
Roll, roll the panic. Okay, that's
Oh.
yeah. It's a twitch. So everybody gains a stress because
I'm enjoying this a little too much, guys.
yeah. So it's 3 damage, full auto. So you could put 3 on each if you want.
I do. Yep.
And then it's got blast 12.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I
roll-
It's a rocket
roll-
launcher.
Roll 12 blast damage. So
How do I roll
just
roll that?
base dice
Oh,
12.
base dice.
Base size 12. Okay.
Oh no way!
I
You're kidding me.
as I fire the first successful volley, I start getting a twitch. I let go and I was like it's Hammer, right? It's like Hammer, you take over the controls.
Gladly.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
so-
better start dictating only.
Yeah, 12 dice. Wow.
Jeez.
I got my comeuppance for my ankle. So what happened to the two individuals that got the
Yeah, so the rocket launches, comes at them, and they like dive out of the way, and they're like, ah, but they're still alive. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Are we
So
able
you
to
just start-
fire again?
These guys know they can't damage your drop ship, so they're just gonna they run over to here, and then two more come out of here. Okay.
Can you only fire one weapon system at a time, or can you fire multiple? Like, can one person fire the
Yes.
the-
Yes.
Okay, so one person can fire the unguided rockets, and then one person can fire the Gatling gun.
So somebody else can fire the Gatling gun then.
Mason, open fire.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do the. I guess I'll go full auto. In the yard, in this vicinity here. With the Gatling gun, and let me just take a look at my stats for. All right. So range combat is 7 for me with 2 stress. All right. Firing now.
Oh,
That's one,
got one.
and that's all. Like with full auto, that is basically all that.
All on one guy.
It's all on one guy. I mean, it still has to go through his armor.
Yeah, these guys actually don't have any armor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
So
he's
3 on that one guy.
One guy's toast. Anybody else any guns?
Yeah, I'll
Fire
fire the tactile missile. No, I can't do that. That's the no. Yeah, so I'll fire the rocket launcher again. Is that possible?
Let me see if this guy could injure you anyway with his weapons. Oh, he does got a rocket launcher. He's gonna launch that
does.
first.
Uh-oh.
The idiots.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's see. Armor save for your dropship.
7.
Roll it up.
Who wants to be the guy that does it?
I'll roll it.
Oh, no. Oh! Oh!
What is this?
So
Rocket impact.
No way.
the rocket
It
takes 5 damage. The ship.
On the
so-
character sheet, it shows 10. So yeah.
10, so it's
we're
half,
down.
right?
Yeah, so we're at 5.
So it's like
I
Yeah,
command Hammer to fire the rockets at the guy who shot the rocket.
okay, since it's like half or more, gets kind of damage to it. So I got a D6 to see what happens.
Boy.
1. The driver's hit. The driver is hit and suffers damage equal to the damage inflicted on the vehicle.
Oh
So-
man, that's
It was one of the Marines.
Was that an NPC?
Yeah, it was an NPC. So,
Was
so,
it Zemetsky?
Are we in free fall now?
so the rocket
Uh,
goes through the window and just blows the pilot apart. And now the dropship is off balance and starts to sway, and it's headed towards the ground.
I want to use my command and order Chaplain to take the wheel.
Okay. So Chaplain rushes up, tries to pull the body I guess, right? Because
There
that
is
person's gone.
there is no body. There is no body.
Okay.
Bits and pieces out of the way to grab the helm.
Okay, everybody's like swaying because of the sudden jolt. So mobility roll first.
Ability.
Yeah.
Okay. Succeeds.
Okay, you get into the cockpit. Now try to get control of the ship. Now it's a piloting -2.
-2. Yeesh. Oh, he still
you did it.
managed.
Nice.
You're my hero.
It swerves to the left
manages to
and to the
pull us
right.
back.
And
Well, okay, so the
you get it.
command roll
It's
though.
just hovering over the courtyard now because he almost dove right into these insurgents, and then he's like, "Oh my God!" They're like trying to run for cover. Now it's
I was so on command though. He should have rolled a command roll, and then for every success, it gives a +1 mod to Chaplin's piloting skills. Not that it mattered, but
Well, he made it. We made it.
What do you want me to stress you out?
Okay, so he grabs control of it. You said that we descended a bit, but the
yeah,
ship
yeah,
is stable now.
yeah. He almost crashed in the courtyard there.
Okay. And then I guess he'll start trying to pull it back up to gain some altitude.
Okay, how high you want to go?
High enough that they're still within range, but maybe a little bit out of range of regular small arms fire.
well, yeah, we'd have to be within still long for this. If I'm going to use the rocket launcher, I'd have to be in long range.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I guess about where we were before, but maybe a little bit higher, just in case there are more RPGs coming at us.
okay. Now, Captain, what do you want to do? What's your orders?
Fire the rocket into the group. This group.
You gonna command to give him a bonus?
Yeah.
Who's rolling?
So, I mean, I have to roll for command. So
Yeah, and then whatever
going.
successes gets because I'll be the one shooting.
Ooh,
1,
whoa.
2, 3. That's
Three
three.
successes.
3, so that's
But one
+3
facehugger.
modification.
All right, panic. Let's see here. What does that
Oh.
do to me? Do I scream bloody murder?
That's tremble. So
Fire everything! As I start-
-2 in your agility for 1 turn.
-2 agility. Well, I ain't moving nowhere. All right, with 3. All right, so with 3 successes.
All right, so I'm trying to find the. There it is. It's the second one. All right, I'm gonna add my stress to this, and then I'm going to attack. Oh, I'm sorry. No, hang on. There we go. Attack. I have to do some math here, which I'm terrible at. I think I have a 12 modifier because I have 9. I have 4 ranged, 5 on my agility, plus the 3, so it's 12.
And your stress. Put that in there too.
Oh yeah, so I put the stress on the plane. Is that fine?
Yeah, put it in the
okay.
plane. Yeah.
All right, so rolling. I see that's great and all, but like, and then I gotta do the blast damage. Do you want me to
Oh, what zone were you
roll
going in? There's 2 on each zone.
Oh yeah, okay. So probably this zone then.
Okay.
Is where I'll be.
Do the
At those 2.
blast.
So then base dice. Also 12.
1.
Wow.
So
Never seen that. It's crazy.
Wow.
So that's a total of 4 damage on one and 1 damage on another.
Okay. I want the 4 damage on the person who shot the. If one of these guys is the one that shot the rocket.
No, it was the other zone they shot the rocket.
Ah. All right. No worries.
I'll mark them as hit, so you know.
Still up. Does the Gatling gun get a turn?
Yep. Then it'll be their turn.
Yeah, so Mason will try the Gatling gun again, going full auto in this part of the yard. Stress is now up to 4, and let's see.
We need some
All
better
right.
music.
So
Yeah, a little
that's,
more
plus
action-y.
9. Actually, yeah. So it's actually 11 for range combat.
Oh, bummer.
All right. Oh, yeah. So what range are we, GM? Are we at long?
Yeah, he said long range, right?
Okay. So right. So minus 2. So 9. All right. All right.
Yeah.
So there we go. So we've got so 4 damage on the primary one. Who's the one that's the closest to dying? I mean, I'm at long range, but
Yeah, you can't tell who's
okay.
closest to
Well,
dying.
you
know,
someone's going to get 4 damage, but the other 3 or other 2 are going to get 3 damage. Or no, one more person gets 3 damage. Yeah, I can't spread it to the other one. So one gets 4, one gets 3.
Which one is getting which?
All right, let's make this one 4. Let's make this one 3.
Good choice, because he had 1 hit point, that one guy. They need 5 to kill him. So you killed 2 of them.
Nice. There we go.
Now this guy is going to run into this courtyard here. And this guy is going to fire the rocket launcher again.
But we're at a distance, so he gets negative, correct?
It's long range. The range of this is extreme. Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
should get
Because we have to be at
-2.
long to at least hit
Yeah,
the.
it's still -2.
Yeah. You don't want to get hit by this, right?
No.
No.
Not really.
And since there's already a hole in the window. Oh!
Ouch!
Uh-oh.
Armor.
I am not rolling the
Yeah.
armor. I'm just saying that right
Yeah.
now. Not doing it. The way my luck has been going.
See how
Somebody else can
this
roll it.
go?
Chaplain, roll the armor.
Okay.
Save us, Chaplain.
You're
our
piloting.
only
You're
hope.
piloting. You are piloting this ship, baby.
Yeah. Any modifiers, GM?
No.
Okay.
Can he see the
Taking
rocket
4
coming at him and try
mods.
to maneuver?
Oh,
Didn't do anything.
did you put
Did I
a
do this
plus or
wrong?
something in there?
No, didn't touch it. No modifiers. Let me try it again.
Click on the ship.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay.
Do the armor in the ship.
There we go. I'm on the wrong spot. Okay. Armor. There.
Oh,
yeah.
baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, baby. We're all right. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Well, so,
He's
yeah, you're
gonna come.
piloting, right? So the rocket launcher.
Yeah, he basically, as he sees the RPG come up from the ground, he swerves the plane just enough to swerve it out of the distance, out of the range of hitting us, and swerves it back into position, hovering over, and says, "Okay, Captain, take your shot."
Hammer.
Well, technically
Hammer, take a
speaking,
shot.
we still do take damage.
Two,
The net is 2.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we lessened it a
Oh.
little bit.
Yeah, you're right. Didn't even notice that. So
So how do we take 2 damage? I'm just.
because
Take
it
it
was
off of
6
the,
damage
like-
and you blocked 4.
Sick. All right.
Let's see. Okay.
Aim for the guy with the rocket launcher.
Yeah, let's do that.
That,
that.
that would be
Which one
this
is
guy.
that?
That guy.
All right.
Okay, let's focus
I want-
all our attention on that.
I want
guy.
all the hate on him.
So I'm gonna launch the unguided rocket launcher again. Captain, command.
Yeah, you could command one more time. It's free round, new round.
All right, command C. All right, let's go, baby. Hey,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay, so that's 11.
Kill that guy in particular.
That's who
Yeah.
I'm right there, right at the guy. That's what I'm doing. Same stress. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, 2.
Okay.
And then for blast,
Oh, baby, come on.
Hey.
2.
Oh,
all right.
So
Thank goodness.
yeah, you kill the rocket launcher guy. He's dead. The
Yeah.
other guy takes 2 damage.
Take that rocket launcher. Straight to his face.
And the
Dead.
Gatling, take out the final guy.
All right. So obviously, I don't need to do full auto.
Burton.
So this one is going to be still at long range. The stress on this remains at 4, and I believe the range combat was going to be 9, be 7. Yep. All right. All right.
Uh-oh.
Panic.
Panic roll.
Yep. Panic. Just hold on a second. So with a -2 for Nerves of Steel, I'm actually at an 8. So it's Tremble. And it basically is -2 to my agility until the panic stops.
That -2 is pretty good.
That
Yep,
is,
yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's your turn. So this guy is going to run.
but he still gets 4 damage, right? This guy right here.
So the
yeah,
base damage
yeah,
on this
yeah.
Gatling is 3.
Oh yeah, you killed him.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he took blast damage too.
Yeah. This guy's gonna run into the house. So
All right. Phase 2, repel onto the roof.
May I make a suggestion, Captain? Maybe we just blow the house up.
We still, the orders are to retrieve the
Oh
AWOL
yeah,
folder.
that is true. Yeah.
So Mason gets on the comm and said, Captain Silva, can we take 10 to basically? I mean, I'm still trembling. I need 10 minutes to regroup before we start doing some mobility-based rappelling.
I have feeling a little stressed out. I don't think we have 10 minutes.
You don't stop an operation.
That's
They
fine.
may be reloading. They may be getting
That's
other
fine.
forces.
Just letting you guys know we're all in short range when we're rappelling.
okay, you going to repel now?
Unfortunately, the longer we give them to basically pad up their defenses, the less, like, the more time. Yeah, we can't give them time.
Gotcha.
So instead of like the ropes, can the dropper just like land and then we just hop off?
No.
Oh, so it has to be repel.
Yeah, it's too narrow. Not
Too
enough
narrow.
room.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then try to get as close as possible so like the fall is like maybe 5 meters at best.
Okay.
So that means it's only like 1 person drop, so you should be fine.
5 meters. So that's like 15 feet. 20, 15 feet.
With us attached to the ropes, like zipping down.
I'd say no. I'd say you have to go at least 20 feet at least.
20 feet.
Probably even further than that. Let's see. What do you think, as a military expert? How close could you get?
So I mean, depending on the pilot, which is Chaplin, it really. So since this is as advanced, like typically soldiers go to air assault school to learn how to repel from helicopters, and the ropes are typically like kind of like eye level with them, so they would hop onto it, and then they would have gloves on. And they would zip down. So typically only in like like if we were under fire, then like it would be like very hard to repel. But since we took care of the threats, it should be pretty easy to rappel down. It's just kind of like a quick zip down. But pilots can get pretty close to roofs, I would say.
Do you want him to roll a like
Yeah, I would say like
piloting check and then see
Oh
if
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
thinking because
piloting
it's like hovering, so it's like all this air is blowing downwards and it's making a mess, debris everywhere. So
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's got to be 40 feet, and if you with no roll, go 30 feet, piloting check -1. 20 feet, piloting check -2.
We lost our pilot, so. And I read a Chaplain. Chaplain. How comfortable do you feel getting to 40 or 30 feet?
I think maybe if we can get it within 30, we can get the craft to be stable enough for you to be able to rappel down, sir.
All right, on your mark. All right.
Piloting -1.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay. you go too far and it goes low, and you come down, almost smash into the roof, but then you regain control and you bring it back up to about 50 feet.
All right, no
Because
worries, Chaplain.
the air currents are it's kind of unstable. Maybe if we try at a little bit higher height altitude, we'll be successful.
All right, drop the ropes.
Gonna try it at 40.
Yeah.
All right, so
40 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we clip onto the ropes and we zip down.
Okay. As you start zipping down, you see 2 insurgents with rocket launchers come out from behind that radar tower. So we're just going to go up to here. To blow up. And I'm going to pace you
we
guys
didn't
here.
see those.
They're hiding behind this.
Is Chaplain staying and piloting the aircraft? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'd be like right in the cockpit. Yeah, there you go.
Well, you could hand it over to the co-pilot. There was 2 Marines in there,
Fair.
Okay.
so you can come.
Yeah, there. Oh yeah, there was a second guy.
Yeah.
He's probably stressed out. He just had his buddy blown up
in front of him.
right? Literally vaporized in front of him.
Get tired. Then he sees
got
a
his buddy
synthetic just
all
walk
over
in
him.
and take over.
Right,
Um,
exactly.
as-
He's covered in gore, and then this android comes in and pilots the ship.
Excuse me, sir,
Okay.
and then just takes the arms off the controls. And then, like,
Oops. So if it's okay, GM, I like as soon as I see the 2 guys with rocket launchers, it starts dawning on me, and I go, everyone repel immediately. So that includes Chaplain as well.
Okay.
so do we do like a mobility? Like, how do we check?
You guys are pretty expert at this, so do mobility +1. If you fail, you got to roll on the rappel chart.
Is a rappel chart?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Chaplain fails.
Chaplain should have stayed in the pilot seat.
So he's mobility +1, you said?
Yeah, mobility +1.
With my success, can I give it to Chaplain? No, grab there on the rope.
Just
That's-
before
I-
before Mason rolls. So my character sheet has like 3 story points. Is that a mistake?
Yeah, because I never played
Okay,
with you before. Story points are for
Right,
you,
right.
not the sheet.
Okay. all
So
right.
that's for somebody
So
else.
it should have been set at 0. Okay. Anyway, so mobility +1. All right. Panic.
No, you don't need it. You don't panic for that. That's just like a check. Can you?
Okay.
Can he give his extra mobility to somebody on this current turn?
Give 1/6 to someone in a similar situation.
Like right away?
But I would assume it would have to be before he rolls.
Yeah, I would think so, right?
Yeah.
Because he rolled first, then you roll the stun.
Yeah,
so,
it's
Yeah,
kind of like you're
so-
retconning it at that
Yeah.
point. So
yeah. So he was.
Chaplin can't do ropes. He's okay. He's an android. It was a calculated risk, and now he has to deal with the consequences.
So,
Who am I
would I
missing?
be able to, since I got a stun as well,
Okay.
would I be able to use that to impress someone? And maybe I'm trying to impress the captain with like, can I pull a gun out as I'm like sliding down and shoot at somebody?
coming
Is
down
that
with
like,
He's coming down with one hand.
yeah, and just like
Rambo
I have
on the
my
other
pistol
side.
out, and as I'm
Probably do
sliding
that as
down the
well.
rappel, I'm just firing at the guys on the. Is that something I could do as an impressing someone, or is that too?
Well, Preston's just like role play stuff, right?
Yeah.
Dante's got
Oh,
a
that's
role,
what-
right? But yeah, if you do good role playing that, then you can get a story point.
Cool. I would like to do that. I like to
There's-
slide down and start shooting at the guys with the as I'm coming down with my pistol.
Dante's pretty good.
Wow.
Sick.
It's real good.
Now to Samitsky. Don't worry, I could do this.
What happens to Chaplin on his way down there?
I'll let you know.
You're already down there.
I always show the rolls.
He's already fallen. He's already hit the
Yeah.
ground.
We gotta use that repel chart.
Okay, roll me a d6. I'll let you roll it. Roll your own fate.
Oh.
4. Rough landing. PC suffers critical injury number 14. Sprained ankle.
Okay.
Mobility -2. Can't run until a medical aid roll is made, but you're an android, so that's
Right.
different.
I have to be repaired.
Yeah.
Which is usually a Comtech roll.
Don't
Okay,
ask me
so-
to do the contact roll.
-1 mobility until someone can get to me and do a Comtech roll.
Yep.
But it seems like yeah.
Negative,
Hey, but everyone else get down.
-2.
-2. Got it. Okay.
All right, we're all on the roof.
Okay, but just as you're coming down, the two insurgents launch their rockets, but they're shooting at the ship.
But what about my firing at them? Am I hitting anybody, or do I roll a?
Not yet. It's their
Okay.
turn first. The first guy shoots
no worries.
and misses with the rocket. The second guy shoots his rocket and hits. Roll armor save for the drop ship. Somebody?
I don't have the character sheet up now.
Anybody have it up?
I had it.
Yeah, I can roll.
There you
Okay,
go.
save 1, but you take 5 damage, and that's enough. The
Yeah.
drop ship just explodes as you repel to the roof, and you all fall to the ground on the roof as the
So I'm on one hand, I'm like shooting explodes, and I'm like, oh my! Not even
That
able
is
to get like
quite
the one shot
cinematic,
off.
though.
yeah. That's what this game is really good about, right? Making it cinematic.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Open fire on the rocket on the Rocketeers.
Well, now we're prone, right? Wouldn't we be considered like I'm talking? Maybe I'm talking D&D. So we have to take like a
Yeah, I'll say you're all
action to
prone.
get up, right?
You're all
Yeah.
prone. I'm gonna put some fight music on. So I'll put the initiative up. You guys can roll while I'm doing this.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, yeah. So we have to use a fast action to get up, and then. Oh yeah, crap. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was like 7 ahead because you tied with Silva, and then it gave you the bump.
Oh,
Mason.
Fast action to get up and fast action to draw the incinerator.
Okay. Surgeons. They drop the rocket launcher, pick up the 8K, and one's gonna shoot.
Mason should go first, right?
I did.
You
I did
did.
already.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So what we got here? 3, 6. We'll start with Chaplain and go clockwise for this one.
no, isn't it hammer?
No, who I'm gonna shoot, just to make it random this
I
time.
thought you. Okay.
So first one's going for Zemitsky. Second one's going for Mason. So Zemitsky. One.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
so Zemitsky
Stuck
takes.
on that team.
Yeah, he takes 2 damage.
Oh.
Jeez, I just finally get in the action and I get hit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Damn it, Sminsky.
Okay, the other one is Mason, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Missed. Hammer.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my fast action to get up, and then my second fast action to draw my smart gun. And that's my turn.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta roll initiative for Dante and Zemitsky here. I forgot.
Come on, Dante, give him hell.
I got a lot of crap going on now. Where'd
Yeah.
we get? Okay, Zemitsky's up there, so he could fire. Okay, I'll put him after Hammer. Dante's 9, so after Silva. Salmon, that was your turn. Zemitsky. Okay. All right. Finally, I get some action. Takes out his pulse rifle and fires. Oh, he was down on the ground, right?
Yep.
Okay, so guess get up. Get his gun out. Yeah. Chaplain.
Since Chaplin already has limited mobility, I think he's gonna just try to, I guess, get up to his knee. And can he maybe on the next turn shoot? Because I don't think he can do both, right? He's got to get up first.
Yep, that's a fast action to get up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
I
have to draw
Yeah,
your
I
weapon.
Yeah, I think basically he's just gonna get up off the ground as best he can, but he's not gonna be able to fully stand. He's just gonna get up to his knee.
Okay.
So just out of character, the reason why you want to get up is prone characters get a +2 attack, or enemies get a +2 attack against prone characters.
Right.
But is he still prone if he's on his knees? Like if you were guarded and you were underneath, like what we were before, where we had those oil canisters, you could still be at your knee and still take aim and shoot. You're not fully on your back prone. That's what I'm saying, is that he wouldn't really get up standing because his ankle's messed up, but he could
Sure.
at least get to
Oh,
a
yeah.
knee to be able to take aim and then his next shot.
Sure. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you could stand up because your injury, you just get a -2 mobility, so you could still
Okay.
stand up.
All right, trying to be more cinematic. But
Okay,
all right.
that's fine. I'll let you be on your knees, but you're considered standing up.
Yeah, well, that was Chaplin's point. He was just trying to say
Yeah.
that on his knees he's not prone.
Okay, perfect.
I love it.
Silva.
Same thing. I like to get up and draw my weapon.
Dante.
I'm
same-
assuming that my pistol's gone since I hit the ground. That's why I didn't have it already in my hand. Because I figured I had it in my hand as I was trying to shoot them, and then when I hit the ground, it like is gone. So.
No, I think you need two hands to repel too, right?
Well, I was doing the impressing part because I had the
Oh.
stunt.
Oh, yeah, just stop.
I was sliding down with one hand and trying to
You
shoot
show it off.
at the same time.
Yeah,
Doing Rambo style.
right. Out of character question, Omega. So, I mean, this is basically from D&D, but usually in D&D, to drop an item costs no action points at all. Basically, it's just
Yeah.
right, are you gonna rule it the same way? Like, we want to drop something, it's not counts against an action.
Yeah, correct. You could drop for
Okay.
free. Mason, now you're
All right,
ready to
so
go.
yeah, oh yeah. So we've got. Can I tell which one is wounded?
None.
Oh,
Nobody's wounded.
Or
Okay.
hidden.
I missed all my shots when the thing exploded.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I'm going to aim and do the incinerator. This is short range, so no mods, no negative modifiers at least. And I'm gonna. Well, it doesn't matter who I target. Okay. And
Hey.
all in damage.
So, yeah, but yeah,
They get their full armor. That's what you.
they have no armor, and you get the
oh.
fire intensity now.
Yep. So 9 base damage. There we
Okay.
go.
Ooh.
So,
Yep. So a total of 5 damage
Yeah.
on. Let's just
Just-
go with this one.
engulf this guy in flames, and he's toast, burnt to a crisp.
Oh, wow.
The blood curdling screams of a man crackling on fire.
The other one fires at Mason for that.
Yep. I take no pleasure in bake a flake.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That's not armor piercing, right?
No,
Well, at least 1 off for that. So
2 damage.
2 damage.
Hammer.
All right. Since I'm using a long range weapon and we're in short range, that doesn't give me any. Is it just 0 or is it no modifications or anything?
Yeah,
Or-
no mods.
Negative mods. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna fire at the only guy that's alive right now.
You could aim for +2.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna aim. That's correct. I am gonna use my fast action as an aim, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fire. So that's gonna give me a 2 on mod, and then submit. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You
Nice
just
one.
blew,
Yeah.
you just blew him apart. Man.
That's it.
You just crushed these
Yep.
guys.
That's the end of that. You drop the hammer.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, everything goes to damage. Finally, some good rolls.
Now it's a little bit quiet all of a sudden.
I think this is the second time you did that, Mike, where you just had like 4 or more
Yeah.
successes.
Or 1 on like 15 dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. It's not really, there's no in between. All right.
Vaporized
So
him.
Chaplain, do we see anything on motion tracker?
Oh yeah. You see actually
Ping in the master bedroom on the second floor.
it doesn't have dimensions, does it? Just 1 dimension, right? The motion tracker. So you know it's coming down.
I believe it can go above and below. I mean, and that's actually not in the core rulebook per se. I think that's canon from the movies.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In the movies, it's just 1 dimension.
No, I'm saying like in Aliens.
Right.
It could
He
be
says they're in the
above and
shafts.
below.
Like he can tell that they're in the yeah. But the way it looks is as if you can only see it on a single plane. But when Hudson calls it out, he can tell that they're in the ventilation shafts.
I'll ping it on the
Like
house. The house on the bottom there. Or just say on your
Yeah.
house here. Right about here. But you don't know second or
So
first
right below
level.
where the transmitter is. So essentially, it would be okay. Right.
All right. Hammer and Mason.
Yes,
On
sir.
this side of the skylight. Dante and Zeminski over here.
Okay.
Mason, move a little bit more. You're
Bro,
right.
this guy
Yep.
smells.
Yep.
Why would I want him near
So whenever so the so the four set of you guys are gonna aim like kind of like opposite down below. I'm gonna lift up the skylight hatch. So if so Mason and Hammer are gonna.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Is he breaking up for
aim
anybody
right
else?
here. So when I lift up the hatch, you guys are gonna see if there's any enemies
No,
in the vicinity.
I can
Oh,
hear
you can't hear me?
I don't know
Oh.
who can.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah,
You
very-
broke up to
Can hear
me.
you.
Oh.
So
Okay.
just
Yeah.
so I get the idea. So Hammer and I are basically in this position relative to the skylight. And so when we
Yes.
fire, our fire will be going in this
Yes.
direction. Got it.
Mhm.
Yep.
And Dante and Zeminski will be firing in the other direction.
Got it.
And only fire if you see enemies, of course. And then if you don't, we're gonna drop down into it and then clear the house.
Yeah, what's the height to drop in there? Is it like tall or is
10
it
We
feet.
don't know.
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay.
You could tell
That's not
it's see-through actually.
bad. Right. Okay.
Oh, wait, the skylights get see through?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
The
mean,
skylight.
So we can see down
Fair enough.
below right now. We don't even
Yep.
need it. To
yeah,
be
no,
open.
we don't. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know that
glass.
was clear. All right, so Mason and Hammer, you guys go down first. Dante and Zeminski, you go next.
Are we
And
still in
then-
combat rounds? Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, eh?
Okay, so okay.
So do you want us to drop down like one to kind of like hop down and check this side immediately, and us hopping down and checking this? Because we
Yeah,
don't see
so-
anything. I don't know if there's anything down this hallway, or I don't even know if there's a hallway. Period. But
So if you can see the skylight, then I would say that Mason and Hammer, you guys are going to clear the guest room. So as soon as you drop down, you guys are immediately going to flow into the guest room.
Okay.
And then
so that's what I'll do. So I'll drop down. And then
Okay.
move to the guest room.
Okay. You see that the door's broken here. The bed's overturned. Dresser's smashed. And you see, you think it's one of the AWOLs tied up to it in the corner.
Is he alive?
Yeah,
And he's tied up.
yeah, and gagged. It's
Okay,
actually
so
a she.
Oh, she. Oh.
Have you right?
Oh.
And I guess that would be
Oh.
right because Wojcik is a guy.
Yeah, right.
So I radio back
Right.
to
W
is it Mason down here
No,
as well?
Rojak's
Did
actually a
Mason go
girl, and
Oh.
Wright's a girl too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
I guess
So
that's
Wright
from
is
last
tied up.
time.
And then so I do I recognize that it is right? Does my character recognize?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna radio back to Captain, let him know that Wright is tied up in the guest room, bound and gagged. Captain, Wright is bound and gagged in the bedroom.
secure the guest bedroom, and we'll clear the rest of the second floor.
So I just go into the room then. Mason should be with me, right? Because Mason, I think, dropped down as well.
So we're still in combat order.
Oh, are we? Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you can just until we get enemies, you could just go at your leisure, but
All right.
Yeah.
Well, so Mason
just
will
just keep the same initiative. And if I get enemies, I'll just add them to the initiative.
all right.
Oh, okay.
I,
Right. I see what you're saying, yeah.
I assume this is a ladder.
Unless you want to roll again, but yeah,
GM. I
Yeah.
assume this is the ladder.
yes.
All right. So Mason climbs down and will basically back
We're
up
both
hammer.
we're both gonna secure the room, and then obviously the right.
Mason.
Yeah.
Stay at the door frame, but aim towards the stairwell to make sure if
Got it.
anybody comes up, you open
Yep.
fire. Dante Saminsky, clear the master bedroom.
Oh yes, sure thing, boss. Come down.
It's Zemetsky.
He's looking at the thing. The door is here broken too.
Just
Proceed.
gotta get in there. Yep, proceed. Yeah, get in there and clear it.
Okay, we got the beds overturned.
And so, do I see him like see the go into the entire room?
I see. Let me see here. It looks like there's a bunch of bodies in here.
Oh,
Describe.
shit.
I see. It's kind of dark in here, and there's just dim light coming in through the window. It's,
I have dark vision. I'm just kidding.
Is that for 60 feet or
I seen the combat
20
helmet.
feet of dark vision? What do you got?
I
see-
seen
there's-
the
There's a broken chair, and there's loose ropes around. And I
Right,
see, I think, 5 bodies.
and they're dead.
They're more than dead, boss. They're like torn apart.
Oh fuck.
I hop down. And does my helmet have like a floodlight that I can turn on?
Yep.
I turn on the floodlight.
Okay.
Yeah, Zemetsky, you idiot. Use the floodlight.
Shut up, Tim. Sitting at ABC all day.
What do my normal human eyes see?
Hold on, let me bring that.
What happened to the music?
The battle's over, right?
Oh no, we usually have background music. I was just saying.
The eerie quiet.
The eerie. Yeah.
It's quiet.
You see
Too
those
quiet.
bodies.
Oh
Oh.
Jesus.
See what bodies. Where is? Oh. Chaplain, I think you need to get down here and check out these bodies.
Just a moment, Captain. I need to make repairs on my ankle.
Roll a
I
contact.
tell.
Okay.
Nice.
Coming together nicely, sir. I'll be there in just a moment.
One more turn.
All right, and so while he's repairing himself, I'm gonna call Major Hatfield. Major Hatfield, this is Captain Silva.
You get no answer.
I just hear static.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Don't even get a response. Oh shit. Hatfield's on the.
Well, boys, it looks like we're walking home, or hopefully we find a vehicle outside this compound. All right, Chaplain. Once you get down here and once you analyze these bodies, see the type of death, we're going to clear. We're going to take Lance Corporal Wright, and we're going to clear the first floor, and then we're going to find the nearest vehicle and get back to Fort Nebraska.
Roll me observation, Captain?
That's pretty.
You don't stress for that.
What's up?
You don't panic or nothing for that.
We'll see.
Okay. You notice movement in the alcove.
I immediately get my pulse rifle up, and I investigate.
Okay.
With
I get
the
it.
Mexican taunting.
Yeah, and I say, movement alcove on me. And with
You see this.
Oh Jesus.
It's Wojciech, actually. And she's got like veins, spider webs all over her face. Her skin's sweaty and she stinks really bad. It's like her
Oh, I
skin
just thought that was
is
the Met.
peeling off. And she's just looking at you like with pure black eyes, like in a daze.
is she hostile? And I just go, Wojciech,
And she's like,
you there?
I need some relief.
Well, I signal for Dante and Zeminski to kind of like, as I still have my rifle on her, and I kind of signal them to come a little closer. Like, did she have any weapons on her? Did she have like a weapon on her?
No.
If you come with us, we can get you back to Fort Nebraska and get you treated with whatever this is. As I still have my pulse rifle on her.
She slowly stands up. I need some relief.
We got some relief back at Fort Nebraska. As I slowly approach her and try to like kind of calm her down.
And she starts walking right by you.
I still have a pulse rifle on her. Is she just standing there?
She's walking towards the door.
I try to stop her.
How?
So I'm gonna sling the pulse rifle, but take out the pistol with one hand, and then with one hand I'm gonna put my hand, the left hand on her shoulder.
And she turns around and screams this howl. And she throws her head back. All of you make an immediate panic roll. So that would be Silva and Zemitsky who are in the area.
Sick.
6.
Hot sick.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Captain. Now
Well,
you're keeping it together.
We're all stressed here, all right? I get it. We're all stressed.
Yeah. And then she just keeps walking towards the door. Zemitsky's like, boss, what should I do, boss?
Restrainer. And so I'm gonna do a close combat strength roll, and I'm gonna try to restrain her.
You're going to try to restrain her? Zemitsky's first.
Oh yeah, I apologize. Yeah, Zeminski's first.
Okay, so you're going to tell him to restrain her. Okay, so Zemitsky grabs her and tries to hold her. Let me see here. Okay, he grabs her and she's restrained, but she starts to get really, really angry. Hold on.
Well, having to like, no, it's okay. So Zeminski. So it's Hammer's turn.
It's her turn. She's gonna. Ooh. black vomit. That doesn't sound good. She holds the victim down and vomits black goo all over Zemitsky's face. The victim must make a sickness roll against Virance 10. Failure means something. So Zemitsky's got to make,
Uh-oh.
Stamina roll.
yeah.
Zelensky, no.
Oh.
Okay, but it's, what is it? Virance 10, so it's like
Yep.
10
10 base dice. Wow. Please get nothing. Oh.
Oh, Zeminski.
We hardly knew you.
Oh, man.
Shit.
So,
Sorry, dude.
does anything happen right away? Oh, it says the victim must make an immediate close combat roll to stop this. So I get a chance. So I could like shake her off. I didn't read that part.
Oh, so before the black
Stamina roll.
vomit is even like
I
okay.
didn't read it all. So
Oh, all right.
he does. He does. I'm just rereading it again to make sure. It
So
says
he like throws her aside and she vomits like on the floor. Essentially, like she's like about to do it. And he's like, "What the?" And he throws her aside, kind of thing.
it says if the victim wears a hazmat suit. Oh, he's not wearing a hazmat suit, so he's. I tried to save him.
No.
Okay, sorry, Zemitsky. So all this black goo just goes in Zemitsky's face. He's like, jeez, and he drops his weapon and he just runs. He gets like, I'll give him 2 stress for that at least. He runs out. Make him
Does
a
he take
panic
damage for
roll.
it?
8. Tremble. All skill rolls -2 until the panic stops. And you're right. Let's get some music going.
Yeah, I
Did
really
he
like
take-
the ambient music. Really, kind of.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
you want ambient?
Well, I'm saying like yeah, because usually you always had like some kind of ambient music playing in the background while we were just doing the role playing parts.
Do you want ambient or battle?
Are we in combat?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I assume you guys are going to go after her, right? So
Okay.
So one can assume that that obviously myself and Mason have heard the howl, right? Where we have heard that scream. Obviously, it wouldn't have been as we wouldn't have gotten stressed because we're not in close range, but we would have at least heard that yell, right? Or no?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll her initiative now because now she's in a rage and she's in attack mode now.
And I'm the only one in the room with her.
So during that time, I would assume that Mason and I would have moved out of this room to see what was going on. So maybe we're just in the hallway, and
Well,
then that's
I
when we
think
saw
we're-
Zemetsky run out.
Well,
Because the howl happened after Silva touched it, and then she moved to Zemetsky, and then Zemetsky tried to restrain her. So that howl would have given us time at least to kind of just come out of that room. I mean, I'll stay in the guest room. It doesn't
no.
matter.
Because I'll
Okay.
tell you why. Because it's like just by going where the dice say, because she got a good initiative roll.
Okay.
It was so crazy that you don't know what to do. You're
We heard it,
frozen.
and we're like, wait, what the fuck was that? And then like, yeah, okay. So we didn't get a chance to react to. Okay.
She's got 2 initiatives.
oh,
And this one's 4, the first one. So bring that up. 6, bring down to here. Zemitsky's, why is he there? We'll put him at the bottom. Is that right? Okay. Okay, so it's our turn. Yeah, sorry. Silva.
I got the front row seat, baby.
She turns around to
Poor bastard.
Silva. Slowly, you're in pain. You're just awestruck by this.
I shoot myself. Is that a free action?
And she's gonna roll her die 6.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Right there.
Come on.
Isn't that the black goo again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's black vomit again.
Black goo, man. Let's. But you're
But I
not
get a
dead
close
with
combat
it.
roll.
You're just.
No.
Well, not yet.
Here's the dice. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
nothing. So she spits on you, but you manage to turn your head and it just goes on your ear a little bit, but doesn't go inside you. Hammer.
Okay, so I now hear all the commotion. So this would be moving into one zone. Trying to think if I would. Yeah, I guess he would run then, right? Because that would be my fast action. I see this fucking thing sort of spitting up on Silva a little bit. So I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? And then just sort of use my slow action. So you fire?
Okay.
Alright. One success.
So 3 damage. Okay. You go, and she takes 3 damage.
Great.
And it's her turn next. She turns around.
Great.
It's hammer time.
It's hammer time.
Oh, she turns around, looks at it. Who the hell's firing at me? And does her die 6. Oh,
wow.
Wow.
More black goo.
She really likes that attack.
That
Oh.
sucks.
He is spewing the black goo.
There's no mercy in this game.
Wow.
Okay, oh, I can roll nothing again.
We'll see.
2.
Oh,
Stamina,
hammer.
you gotta beat 2.
Oh,
But does he also get
Hey!
close combat? Or,
That is
yeah.
Let's
No.
go.
Oh, you need that special virus suit. that
Do the
hazmat suit?
post combat.
to do the close combat? Okay.
Yeah, and you don't have any of those.
No, that's a straight stamina roll.
Yeah, you did it. So, Chaplain.
I guess he needs to finish this comtech. He doesn't know what's going on downstairs, right? So,
No, you heard a lot of noise, screaming.
And you heard the gunshots from the
okay,
smart
so
gun.
now it seems like his ankle was it 2 comtechs that he had to succeed?
You had 2 succeeds.
Yeah,
So-
you're good. You fixed yourself. It
Okay.
wasn't that bad.
Okay, so now he's going. He hears that noise downstairs. I guess he'll be able to run to the skylight. And is he able to jump in the same action?
Uh,
Jump down.
yeah,
'cause
you're an
moving from
android.
one-
I'd say you could run and land for fast action. You'll be right in there.
Okay,
So you're right
that
here,
would land him
and you still got a slow action left.
here. I guess right where he lands, he doesn't even see her from that line of sight, though, right? So he doesn't know what's going on, right?
No.
He doesn't know what's going on. So he'll just, I guess, once he lands, he'll say, "What's happening? Where's Silva?" Saying that to I guess, to Mason, because he can see Mason right in the doorway there.
Yeah, and I just say, yeah, he headed toward the sound in the guest bedroom or the master bedroom.
And that's his turn.
Okay, Silva's turn.
I draw my pulse rifle and I fire. Alright, close range, no bonuses. And Badoop.
Oh, two stresses though.
Bird.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's drop item.
Ah. Well, I tried to pull up my pulse rifle, but it slips through my grasp.
Well, would you be able to like?
No, you still get it.
Yeah,
Right, you still get the
firing,
successes.
and afterwards, you yeah.
Oh, yeah, all damage into
Drop
him,
it.
but I drop it.
And then you
After
get a.
Okay.
And the
You can also
stress
add
goes up
plus
by
1 to
one.
damage too. As a stunt.
Yeah, so I just add another point of damage.
Armor save. 3. What's the total damage?
3.
3 total. Okay, she's still alive. That was Dante's turn.
So I just yell out to Dante like, Dante, get your ass in here.
Dante comes over, and starts to fire.
Go on, be my hero, Dante.
I
Come
got
on.
this. I got this. Gets her pulse driver out. She's gonna go. No, she doesn't need to go full. No, she's just gonna go straight. She could aim too.
-1 for medium range.
Ooh. One.
Yeah, should have been, but okay, I'll give it to her.
Yeah, right. Because the last dice would have been the -1.
Armor save. Missed it.
Ooh.
Takes 2 damage. And she falls to the ground. Zemitsky's just covering in the corner, trying to wipe off all this stuff.
I tell Chaplin to go help out Zeminski as I pick up my pulse rifle.
So Chaplin starts to head that direction, crosses by the doorway, and sees the monster. Goes, no! And he pulls out his firearm and he aims it at Silva.
Say what?
Send it. Let's go.
Correct. It's correct.
Ha!
But he misses.
Oh.
I
Mason.
yell to restrain him.
So yell at Dante. So Dante, grapple.
It's Mason's turn.
Oh, it's Mason's turn.
So is that what you said on the comms, Captain Silva?
Yes, restrain
Alright.
Chaplin.
Yeah, so basically I stole my incinerator, and I assume that's a fast action to just re-sling it and then do a close. Well, actually, I actually had to move into this zone. So that's all I can do, really.
Well, is.
Because I
Yeah,
don't
we
want to
said,
drop
like-
my incinerator.
Oh, so yeah, we're not dropping it. Yeah, okay.
I don't want to drop it. So
Don't drop it.
So I'm just going to sling incinerator and just move into the landing. That
Okay.
right? Is that what?
Hammer.
So I'm gonna follow orders, and I'm gonna turn around and then try to restrain or grapple Chaplin.
Okay, you need a close combat.
And is that opposed?
Yeah.
It doesn't say
I
it's
should-
opposed. It's you got to get a stunt, so you got to get like an extra
Right.
hit.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do close combat, and then if I get a
So you got to get 2. And then after that, you do like the
He got 2.
okay.
Hammer.
So Chaplin takes 1 damage, and Hammer's holding you. Did I delete somebody?
Well, yeah, you would have deleted the monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Chaplin's turn.
Chaplin's turn. So
Chaplin starts to shake uncontrollably. He's like, "Ah!" And he tries to strike out at Hammer.
So close combat. Now I think it's close combat against each other, opposed.
Right. Right.
And now he's going to try to strike out against Hammer. Ah! He's going to shake uncontrollably and start. Ah! try to hit him back.
Now, don't you get a different modifier now because you are a enjoy attacking humans? Don't you get a different stat line or no?
I don't know.
Well, he's supposed
But-
to have more strength to begin with,
Yeah.
Right.
so we should have.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
Uh-oh, Hammer.
How come you're close
Looking
combat
good,
so
buddy.
much? Is that? How come your close combat so high?
Because I
More?
have 5 strength and 4 close combat.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Hammer is a
He hits the
diesel.
gym. He hits the
He
gym.
is like he is swole. Hammer
Chap-
all buff.
Chaplain, roll manipulation.
Sure.
Okay. Silva's turn.
So I guess that means also that Chaplain is broken from grapple at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the way according to the core rulebook, when you grapple someone as a stunt, they both fall to the ground, and because Chaplin succeeded in the break free, he is free from the grapple attack now from Hammer, but he is prone. So
Okay.
Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
so that the break free is a slow action, so you technically still have your fast action.
To get
for
up.
Chaplain. Yeah, to get up if you wanted to.
Yeah, he is definitely going to do that. As he breaks free, he's going to rise to his feet, and yeah, again, just
Like the
almost
Undertaker.
vibrating at this point. Like, ah! The veins are kind of popping up a little bit.
All right. So fast action. I'm gonna go up to Chaplain. And I'm gonna use close combat to restrain him.
Okay.
They're gonna try to grapple him as well.
Yes. Of course.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a
Kinda-
stress.
I'm just
Uh-oh.
man. I'm just gonna like. I just
Seven.
baby. Let's go
Another
to
stress.
bed.
Twitch, right?
And all
Yeah.
everybody else
then we
gets
all
a
get
stress too.
stressed.
But
No.
Oh my
not
goodness.
Chaplain.
But he is. I restrained him.
That's why you don't want to let your stress build up, for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Dante.
I think you're running out of stress slots there, Silva.
I know.
Oh, Dante. Okay, so what do you want me to do, boss? I don't think I could fit in there with all you guys there.
Fair enough.
Trying to grapple him.
So I'm just gonna wait here and guard. Okay?
Yes.
Just go here, guard.
Yeah. I'll do something.
Fucking shoot him. No. Try to shoot
Zemitsky's
the
like
captain.
he just is wiping that crap off his face. He picks up his gun and he's
Oh,
like
God.
slowly regains his composure. Mason.
All right. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to basically do close combat. Well, get into engage range. That's fast action, and then do close combat. So essentially, yeah, Silva wasn't able to grapple. Oh, he did. No, he wasn't able to grapple. He just did damage to Chaplain, correct?
Right.
Is that out? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna Mason's gonna try to close combat and hopefully get 2 successes. This is an unarmed combat, so it's basically close combat.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
But you got to stress. Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
You got it.
Yep. Yep. So 3 successes. Obviously, one of them is to do 1 damage, but the other one is to grapple. And the other close combat stunt is let's do another damage.
How many monitors you got, Mason? Larry?
Yeah, right.
How many what?
Monitors do you have? I see you looking up.
Oh no, I just have like my cheat sheets on 2 panels.
Oh, good idea.
So, yeah, so I've got panic tables, I've got stunt tables. So
Okay. So he's grappled.
Yep.
And hammer.
Okay, well he's been. Is he? So he's
He's prone.
subdued. So he's prone right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. So he's down. Do I try to like handcuff him or something? I don't know if I have handcuffs, or do I try to like restrain him further?
I guess like they don't have rules for that, but I'll allow you both to try to hold him down, right? So roll a close combat.
yeah, I mean, basically Hammer should be getting some positive
God.
mods.
That's insane.
because-
No.
No,
I'm gonna.
Wow.
Hammer.
Chaplain.
I know. I thought about pushing it, but I don't know. I mean, I can't. That's
How do you only have like 2 stress? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I used to carefree.
Well, I only had 2, and that that first fight, and then we lost 2 after the end of it, and then I've gained 2 since.
All right, so now trying to break the grapple from who's grappling him? Mason?
Mason, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to try to break the grapple. I guess that's close combat again.
Yep.
Yeah, it's opposed. Yep.
It does not. He tries. He's struggling. He's like, "Let go of me! You must not destroy them." And that's his turn.
He's lost his fucking
Now
mind.
roll
Never trust synthetic.
roll a manipulation there, Chaplain.
Sure.
Oh, Chaplin's rolling bad tonight.
Yeah, so am I.
I would like to use empathy command, and I wish to, since he is restrained, I wish to command him like, you will tell me what's going on. You need to snap out of it. Hopefully, giving him another manipulation check. Let's see here.
Goddamn panic rolls.
I gotta stress.
Look at how much stress he has.
Panic roll. Panic.
Let's go, baby! What is?
13. Silva's gonna lose it now.
I'm losing it.
Silva,
Wow.
you're done.
Do you want to do the alternate charts?
Yeah, that seems. Yeah, what's the alternate chart? Because that one seems a little less like he's like, "You tell me everything
Yeah.
you know." No, never
Like-
mind.
Honestly, at
I
this
just can't take it.
at this point, like it's been shot at, been spit up at, and now like one of my most trusted warrant officer is now like trying to shoot at me. So I'm not ready to snap.
So yeah, you're paranoid. Everything seems wrong about this. Both you and the other party are on the cusp of becoming hostile.
That sounds about
That's
right.
That's
it.
about right. Yeah.
That's it.
Also, do the team take any extra stress because now the android's going crazy?
Oh yeah, that's another thing too.
I'm just saying.
Dude,
I don't think he needs
Go ahead.
more stress.
dude,
I don't think he does.
Hey,
But I'm
let
just
me know if
saying.
I need to add another one. I'll keep doing checks all night. Like I'm ready.
I'll take a stress if that's what we want to do.
I mean, it is one of the stressors.
Yeah.
A member
Right.
of your own crew attacks you.
We'll let
Right.
it slide
That is-
this time.
I'll add
Okay.
it. I'll add the stress.
Okay, if you
Don't
want.
worry,
to
I
add it.
won't. I'll go to 9.
I
Oh
only
my
have 2.
God, Silva's losing
I'll go.
it.
I'll go to
He's
3.
gonna pop. Silva's gonna
I'll go to 6, but really,
With one success, am I able to get Chaplain another manipulation roll, like trying to get him to explain what's going on?
Well, if you go over 10, you fail your roll.
Oh, true,
Yeah.
true.
So
I mean, if we could bind or physically restrain. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there's essentially Chaplain is prone, and I've got him grappled for now. But
Like Dante could handcuff him. You know.
Yeah.
right, I mean, there should be like
Zip
I mean-
ties or
Yeah.
if anything, there should be like really positive mods to do things that on a incapacitated being.
Dante's like, I really don't like androids anyways. See what they do? How about we just shoot them?
No, restrain him. So we can figure out what he's.
But was able to keep it together even with that much stress.
So
No,
is there going to be an opposed like command or something? Because he just asked Dante to. With that, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, Dante was just saying like she wants to kill him, but she knows the captain won't let that
Right.
happen. Chaplain, give me a manipulation.
Sure. No.
He's just
Chaplin's just freaking out. He can't really do anything. He's not. He's
Yeah,
just going berserk.
Trying to throw everybody off. So roll close combat, Chaplain. Try to break free.
Okay.
all right. So I guess Mason is doing
Yes.
opposed.
One.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be good.
Sure
'Cause
it
it's-
is. You got
it's the well, it's not the successes. I'm sure I can get
No,
successes.
actually,
with
if you're doing
12.
opposed rolls, you don't. It doesn't count.
No, yeah, panic rolls on
Really?
on
Yeah.
those rolls, yeah.
Not
Because
for
I think
opposed.
you can push opposed rolls, which means you should be able to also undergo panic. But okay, I mean, if you wanna rule it that way, that's fine. Yeah, so I got 2 successes to his 1.
Yeah, I think the pushing of the opposed roll would gain stress for later, obviously for later times when you're rolling. You know, so it adds the element of getting more stress. I mean, more a panic roll later on.
Okay.
But there's still a negative effect to it, at least.
Chaplain, manipulation.
It's got to work one of these times, right?
Ah!
Hey.
He seems to come back to himself now.
Mason. What's going on?
What?
What happened?
What is wrong with your programming? Do a self-diagnostic now.
A diagnostic. What happened? I mean, I was repairing my ankle, and then what's going on?
Oh god, he's fucking lost it, man. He's freaking out, man. He's freaking out.
No, I'm freaking out.
We're all freaking out.
We were rappelling down. I remember, and then I came down through the skylight, and then what happened here?
Sir, if I may have a moment, I don't fucking trust this guy for anything.
I just say, Chaplain, you attacked a superior officer.
That's an understatement.
That's impossible. My programming it's very clear. I cannot harm or by action or inaction cause the harm of a human. Sir.
Well, that spent round in your pistol says otherwise.
And he'll look down. Pistol. How did this happen? I don't understand.
Well, you're gonna have to run a diagnostic on yourself because you took a shot at me. Luckily, your aim's bad. So either A, your system is either your software's bad, or somebody hijacked you.
Right away, sir.
I think we should still restrain him, sir. Just in case he has another outburst.
Chaplain, I want you to do a medic to help out Zeminski. Check him out. Dante, I want you to stand back and watch Chaplain. Hammer Mason, clear the first floor.
And you
So,
hear,
yeah, Mason,
What about right?
Mason,
you hear.
yeah,
From
Mason
where?
let's go up, Chaplain, and sir, do you want us to do anything with right?
I'll watch right. You two clear the first floor.
Yes, sir.
As I start smoking another cigarette with my finger on the trigger of the pulse rifle, barely holding it together.
She's gagged and sitting there tied with her hands behind her back.
I could care less. I tried to get Major Hatfield on the phone, on the comms.
You get no reply.
I would say this definitely raises my stress level, but I don't know if I want to. To be honest.
Silva's gonna pop.
That is, yeah. So
I'm heading down to the ground floor here.
Okay.
Has
Room
anybody come with me or?
Yeah, so Mason will draw his incinerator. Just heads up, Captain. I'm down health-wise, and I'm pretty stressed out. So if we could take 10 minutes at least to recover.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I come back upstairs.
Are you didn't go down? You just pretend to go down, you're not really going down, right?
No, because I was gonna ask him if anybody wanted to come with me. I was gonna go down and then ask him if anybody wants to come with me, and then Mason makes the comment about how we should
Yeah.
hold off, and then I was like, all right, I agree. And then I came over here, then I pull out a X-Stim out of my pouch and I give myself a shot.
Okay.
I asked Chaplin if he could check the motion sensor.
Absolutely.
It should be still on him.
Sir, I'm kind of shocked that you're still trusting this android after what just happened.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have his pistol. Or does
You
he?
Sir, he broke both of our grapples a few times, so he was trying to distract him. His strength is quite enormous. So
you get 5 pings here.
Captain, yes, looks like there's some maybe in the studio area, ground floor perhaps. Looks to be 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
Best I can make out.
are we taking like a short rest?
Yeah,
Is
can
it
we-
pe-
can we
are
take
like,
10?
losing?
I mean,
Can we
like,
take 10, Captain?
here's my conundrum. I mean, like, they could like in a combat scenario, you'd always clear the house before you like take like a rest and stuff like that. So
Right.
taking 10 minutes to like let whoever's downstairs either like leave or heck even come upstairs while resting is
Yeah, I agree. I think we're still in a.
It
yeah,
is-
It was at the
it
top
is-
of the house. Yeah, I get it.
it is not a good scenario, but we do have we have two, so we know where the 2 AWOLs are. So, all right, weapons free, frag grenade, electroshock smoke grenade, and we don't have the floor plans, correct? So we don't know what the first floor looks like.
Yeah, you could look, right? It's there.
Fair enough. All right.
No, oh, no, yeah, well, yeah. He was saying that us as characters, do we have the house plans ahead of time, so we know that right below us is the
Yeah,
studio.
is a foyer.
Like we as people know, but do our characters know?
Yeah, you got the house plans, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So, all right, we have to clear the house. Hammer. All right, Hammer Mason. Prime your frag grenades, and so when you're down these, and assuming if you're down the stairs, you'll be able to like so if it's at like an angle, they'll be able to see this door from here. Regium.
Yeah. So if like we're standing here,
Yeah,
is
right.
there like a railing, and we're able to see sort of the door that I can toss?
Yeah, like so
Yeah.
both of them can toss the fragmentation grenades into the studio.
You going down? This door is closed.
Well, makes it easy. All right, I'm gonna
And Hammer, you see 3 dead bodies here. They've been smashed to bits, broken arms and everything like that.
And oh my god.
All right.
So I radio up to. Well, I mean, I kind of just turned the corner here, and I'm like, sir, you, you might want to come see this. I've got 3 bodies that are pretty smashed up. Doesn't look like it's looks
Well-
otherworldly. I would say something similar to maybe what we encountered at the Marshall station.
I look down the stairwell, and so when look at these bodies, does it look like there's like a trail of blood going into the studio room?
No.
Okay. All right, Hammer, Mason, move up to the door. So like so they'll be right here. And so is the door unlocked? Is there like a knob, or like how does from the outside how does it the door look like it opens?
A knob.
All right, so what Mason's you're gonna do is like you're gonna grab it and like kind of twist it to make sure it's like unlocked, and then
Yeah.
you'll be able to tell without kind of like you're not gonna jiggle it, but you're able to kind of slightly tell if it's unlocked or not.
Sure.
So
That's what I do.
And I have the grenade ready, right? Because
So
I'm assuming that's what we're.
You would like me to open up the door and Hammer throws in a grenade? Is that the
That's
plan?
what I'm. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm assuming.
and then close the door to make sure that you don't get shrapnel to the face.
Okay, that's what Mason does. And
So I'm gonna kind of toss it around the corner, sort of like in this direction here, like around the corner of the door into like this space right here.
Okay.
This is where I'm gonna toss that grenade.
Yeah, we just got our first alien follower there, Veronica.
Hey.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
And you open the door, and you notice that there's a couple of couches. It's like a kitchen, and there's a trap door right by the couch with the carpet ripped open, and the trap door is open, and there's nobody in the room.
So I threw the grenade though, right? Because that was the plan, was to throw the grenade. To open the door, throw the grenade, close the door.
right, because we throw grenades and ask questions later.
Right.
And we still have 2 grenades left.
Yeah, I have one. So I tossed that one. It exploded. Nothing happened, and then we enter the room and find out that everything is empty.
And where's the hatch?
It'd be right
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
All right. I open the hatch and I toss a grenade down.
Well, the hatch is already open.
More.
Oh, hatch is already open.
Oh, I toss a grenade down and I close
Okay.
the hatch.
Okay. That was what type of grenade?
It is
Frag grenade.
it's a fragmentation grenade. Kill radius is 1. I used to know, man.
Oh, yeah, frag. It's short range. Blast 9. Okay, you hear it.
Do I hear
And
any
the
screams?
trap door just bursts open a bit. That's it. And Veronica's saying the one with 6 stress probably should take nap relief.
Whoever only has 6 is lucky.
Which I would. I would if I had nap relief.
I would if I had them.
Yeah.
This is where I would take my nap.
Yeah.
If I had
Maybe
it.
you might
I'd be
find
happy
some
with just
here.
10 minutes. That's really what I'd be happy for.
Yeah, they will reduce your stress down to 0.
Correct.
All right.
We searched the kitchenette and the bathroom
Yeah.
for any nap
Yeah,
might be
yeah.
around.
Yeah. You find some X stims and 1 nap relief. Actually, I'll give you 2.
That'd be awesome.
I'll give you 2 nap reliefs.
I'll take the X-Tim, please. Thank you. As I reach
Yeah,
out
I
and grab
mean-
it.
I think Silva should really take some nap relief.
It is a fact.
Mason
So I-
definitely will take it if he's had an opportunity to take the drug.
I'm an officer. I would never take drugs to soothe my stress. Never.
As he takes
Silva
a hit of his
continues to change
nicotine
slugs.
cigarette. I
You're
would never
right.
take drugs.
Okay, and
Nothing wrong with nicotine, of course, right?
nope. And so after I toss the grenade down, I assume everything down there is dead, or whoever's down there is continuing running away. So I try to assemble everyone downstairs. And also to bring down right.
So I have like Dante, I guess, take
Yep.
And who's going up to get right?
Well, could you
Well,
call
there's
Dante?
Chaplin, Zemisky, and Dante still up there.
I message Chaplin. Hey Chaplin, how's Zeminski doing?
Stabilized, sir.
He's looking kind of sick.
We gotta get him back to Fort Nebraska. All right, bring everyone downstairs. Dante, get right.
Should I take the gag off, right? I don't feel sorry for her. She's trying to say something.
No, bring her downstairs.
Okay, as Dante's walking towards her, there's static coming from a radio.
I
Boss,
immediately go.
I hear the radio in the room. It's Russian, or that Russian radio. Should I check it out?
Yes. What does it say?
She goes in the room and she hears listen, operation is a go. Find cover now. And that was that's what it said, boss.
We need to get the fuck out of here.
Everyone, first floor. Meet now. All right. Is everyone in the first floor?
And Chaplin.
And guys, that's the end of Act 1.
Oh.
All right.
Operation is a go. I'm sorry, Veronica, you came at the end, but we'll
thanks for
actually
coming.
do the next one in 2 weeks because we got 2 people who are going to miss next week. But we got our YouTube channel, so it's the same name, Omegam TV. So you could always watch it there. You could watch the first episode; it's there too.
Find out what happens to this crazy crew then.
Yeah, we play Saturdays usually at 8.
All right.
Well, I almost got the 10 stress. Almost. Next time. Next time, boys. Next time.
Probably not the best goal for the captain. Right?
Did you end up taking the naprev?
Yeah,
to be honest,
do your finishing it up. Go ahead, take it. Get rid of that stress, man. I'm tired of looking at it.
Okay.
yeah.
That's what Mason does too. Just basically takes that immediately.
Yeah. So when everyone's downstairs, and I just kind of give them. I tell everyone in the group, it's like, all right, we have no transportation. It looks like the UPP is here, and it's about to conduct an operation. Our next job is to get to Fort Nebraska as quickly as possible. Any questions?
No, sir.
Nope.
We move out in 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So GM, in all that fracas, has 10 minutes elapsed at all? Because
Yeah.
because
No.
I think healing goes automatically. There's no requirement like stress where you have to be in a safe zone. I think it's just, if 10 minutes
As
have
time
elapsed,
passes,
you
you-
gain 1 health point.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So
So if you're gonna go to your next scene or whatever, you'll be full health. But you're just gonna leave
starting the
right-
next session, we'll be at full health. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna leave Wright just gagged, right?
I don't know, Captain.
I mean, I take off the gag real quick and I go, "Can you explain anything that's going on?"
She lifts her eyes and looks up sternly with confidence in her face. No fear at all in her eyes. You have nothing to fear for me. I'm on your side.
As the captain, I weigh the options. I continue to stare her down,
Yeah, she says.
and I believe her. Cut her loose.
You don't know what they're doing down there. You don't know what side you're on.
It doesn't matter what side, as long as we collectively get off this rock.
Don't worry about me. You could untie me. I can support you.
Sounds good to me. Untie her. All right, we got 10 minutes and we roll out.
Okay.
We want to take one of these cars that are whatever these are.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they blew up whenever we
Oh yeah, well,
sent
probably.
rockets to the compound.
So
Haphazardly just started firing rockets.
Hey, we have a long walk ahead of us, boys.
this story is crazy, eh? There's a good writer. Whoever writes that guy, I forget his name. Pretty good.
Gasca.
Yeah.
Andrew E.C. Gasca.
So it's been like 6 hours, and we just did Act 1. So
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So when they say 3 sessions, 2 sessions, nah, I don't think so. I don't think
No.
so. This
They
is
stress
like
later.
4, 5, and that's if you're kind of moving right along. If you're really doing all the investigation and whatnot that we're doing, yeah, it definitely can stretch out to 20 hours easy. I could see.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but at least you get your money's worth, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great stuff.
absolutely.
Great stuff. Yeah, well, this was great. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed role playing Kaplan's break from reality there for a while.
Yeah, that
Wonder
came
what
as a
there
shock.
is more to come there. Who knows? Wonder what's going on.
Well, my character almost broke from reality.
Yeah, exactly.
More than once.
Yeah, it seems to be like a talent or something.
I know.
Might as well be.
It's like, what is that talent? On the edge.
On the
On the
edge,
edge.
yeah,
Yeah.
constantly. Well, it looks like instead of 8, I'll be down to 7 next round or next session. So, hey,
You're not gonna take it? You're not taking a nap
no,
relief?
I am absolutely. I am. Did,
Because that
does it get rid
reduces
of
all
stress
of it.
completely? Oh, really?
Yeah, it gets rid of all of it.
you
Yeah.
just can't take more than one.
Yeah.
No, I'm
in
as
a-
I'm as calm as a fiddle.
I wonder what happens if you take 2 in one shift.
It tells you that you have there's a negative modifier to something. I think stamina or something.
Well, don't worry. If I did the same thing I did this time, I'll need a second one, and we'll find out.
So Omega, what's the between Act 1 and Act 2, you'll probably look at story points, right? Is that how you're gonna
Yeah.
run it?
Y'all played well. You guys are a great group of players. Like glad to have you, man. I would even play in your games, if you'd have me. So y'all gain a story point for sure.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome.
And what does that get us? Because each GM runs it differently for story points.
If it was the campaign running, I would let you have a free life with it. But this is just a scenario. It just gives you a free success, right? Automatic success.
Okay.
You
So we can
choose when to use it, right?
Right. I would assume so.
Yeah.
Right. You can choose when you'd like to spend that story point. So, like, say it's a real clutch moment and the die roll doesn't go the way you want. You could say, you know what? I'm going to spend my story point and make that a success, right? So that way it happens. It works the way you want it to in that clutch moment.
I'm so hardcore. I tell my players, nope, you can't wait for your die roll. You have to announce that you're going to use it.
Ooh, you got
I
to
love
spend
it.
it.
I love
Like
it.
if you're going to use it,
Yeah.
knowing that
Yeah,
Wow.
Okay, well, I guess no, that makes sense. Like, if
Remind me
you know
not
that
to
there's
play in his
I
games.
guess, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
guess you
still
could do
makes
that.
sense, though, right? I mean, if you know you really got to make this jump, or you really
That's
got to
true.
make that shot, or
Yeah.
you really got to take this one person out, or whatever it is, you're like, no, I'm going to spend my story
Yeah.
point, make sure that this is going to work.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
I
get-
also let them, like, in lieu of like a D66 roll. I mean, not in lieu, but to modify. You can use a story point to modify to have the D66. So
Nice.
you're automatically starting
Ooh.
at 33. So it's that's another way to say, okay, I'm gonna have to use my story point to make sure I don't die.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, cool.
All right, cool.
All right. So, I guess in 2 weeks, are we shooting for that Saturday in 2
Yes.
weeks, or that Sunday? That's Saturday,
Whatever.
right?
Whatever you like.
So the
Yeah, because
26th.
so just a heads up, guys. I'm kind of in a dynamic situation here. Actually relocating. So really, the 27th works for me, but the 26th may be iffy for at night. We'll see. I mean, I'll try to. If you guys can only meet Saturday night, the 26th, then
Maybe as we're approaching it, you can just send us an update and let
Yeah,
us know whether or
yeah.
not that looks viable. And if it is,
right.
we'll aim for that Saturday. If you say, hey, listen, guys, no, it really is the 27th for me, we'll just shift it to
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, because it's
Right?
good
Yeah,
to
because
have.
I mean, I really do like Saturday nights. I mean, Sunday night
Yeah.
is fine also, but if I had my druthers, yeah, Saturday night. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
So just
as,
let us
as we
know.
get closer to 26, I'll certainly clue everyone in, or at least Omega, since
Cool.
I don't really know how to get a hold of you guys on this server unless I knew what your
Just on my server, you could see
Yeah,
their
yeah,
names.
you can message us.
Just
on the
right click
server,
on them and
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. So,
All right. Great. All right, guys. Well, hey, this
Yeah.
is fantastic. I'll catch you guys in a couple weeks.
sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Have a good
Yeah.
night,
Take care.
gentlemen.
okay. Thanks for coming out. See you in 2
Yeah.
weeks.
All right, see you in 2
Hey,
weeks.
guys.
Take care.
You and